Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Console Combat Online. $1,000 prize pot is on the line. You just watched a ton of action through some of the pools, and here we are gearing up for the top 8. I'm with my boy, Mr. Aquaman. How you doing today?
What's going on, everyone? Caboose, it's good to be back on the mic with you here for Console
Yes,
Combat.
indeed.
You talked about it. $1,000 on the line this evening. Matches have been happening all day long. We're narrowing down to 8. If you guys take a look at that updated bracket, we still got to get through some matches. Everyone's going to be starting this top 8 on the winner's side. We're only going to get a couple of these matches here in round number 1. But we're going to pick things up with every match after these first couple. So far in the winner side of this top 8, we got Samij versus Saucy Fingers. And Saucy Fingers, very good Joker, deals a lot of damage in these brackets. Samij, of course, I don't have to talk about Samij. I'm done talking about Samij, actually. And he's there. Like, it's no surprise. We just saw Samij win a tournament a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Literally could care less about the guy. We got Emperor Aztec making what is an absolutely, Samij, I love you, absolutely monumental run.
Hell of a run.
That bracket. Look at Aztec's run here, guys. Or just listen if you want, really. Aztec, round 2 got Kevo, 3-2 Aztec. Aztec then was 3-1 over Legion, 3-2 over Blackout, 3-0 over Mercy Not Given, and then 3-0 over Illusions to make it here. That's insanity. Aztec has been on a roll. I think he just came off of a tournament win like 2 days ago, Caboose. And and I hope that he has rocked only this character, but he is the totemic Kotal Khan of the world.
Okay, so now I understand why you're big on
well, that too.
Now it all makes sense.
But happens to be, again, really like the totemic Kotal Khan of the world.
Yeah.
I'll give Aztec that. Don't you ever pick Ascension or Bullock, though. Going up against Biohazard in this top 8, who is someone I don't need to talk about either. We've also got Get Wrecked and Han Rashid making this top 8, and a couple other spots are still waiting to be filled. This is where we're picking up in the bracket. This is going to be this is a top 8 match, but we do have to send this round 1 is going to send everyone in the losers that we need losers. So technically, we're just getting some extra matches for you guys in this top 8. At the end of the day, all of that was just to say that you're going to get some extra matches here. We are going to miss out on a couple of these matches in the round number 1, but then we'll have what is, to the viewer's perspective, a standard top 8. I can't make that any more easier to potentially understand. If you didn't understand that, I apologize. Welcome, everyone.
I'm dumb as a doornail, and I got it.
Okay, there we go. Brackets can be hard, but we are going to start off with Samij versus Saucy. We got Saucy in here. I'm gonna send Samij an invite as well, just in case. He is pretty Hollywood. Man, I'm just dunking on Samij today.
Yeah, holy, there's like a personal vendetta here or something.
Samij, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Samij, of course, always such a solid performer. I mean, through the entirety of MK11's run in pro competition or not. And so I'm looking forward to seeing him play. And then, of course, Saucy Fingers he's made a run. He has made a run. So you definitely got to give it to him. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this match is going to be like. I mean, that Joker is super solid.
I heard through the grapevine that this may be one of the phantoms of our brackets, known as Not Larry Wheels. I just heard through the grapevine that this is one of the prime suspects of that investigation. There's Samij.
All right, cool. So we're just about to get into our first match here of the top 8. But as Mr. Aquaman mentioned, you're going to be getting a couple of extra matches here to round out, I believe, the top 8. And then, just as he said, we're going to have a standard top 8, as you would know, to watch.
It's a top 8 where everyone starts in winners. So you just have that extra round.
Yes.
So you just have that extra round.
Mm-hmm.
So Saucy versus Samij, I'm expecting Samij has been playing upgraded, and the Joker picked Saucy Fingers.
Oh boy!
I absolutely hate that Samij finally picked an offensive monster because now I feel like we may have pissed him off.
Yeah, I mean,
like this is
you know what? It was making a little sense when I saw the upgraded Jackie pick. I was like, oh, okay, so okay. He was kind of dunking on Samij. The puzzle pieces are starting to fall into place here.
It's all making sense now. Well, Nips, what'd you say on the back end? I heard you say something. There we go. Yeah. Even Nip saying it. Very scary to see a character like this and a player like that saying
100%. But okay, here we go. Game number 1 underway. Saucy Fingers immediately starting things off with the Jack in the Box, and the forward one shrink connects.
And he's already got the pressure going. And I love that hat he's got, by the way. That's like, that's one of those nice ones. And that happens to be my favorite Joker outfit, too. There's something about that blue and black that is sexy. And Ace of Knaves going to be a really good pick for Jackie here because he's got so many tools that are active and in front of him that stop these approaches. And he's got the range. Everything locked and loaded now. Saucy. Look, he's coming out. He's trying to even get them with the forward 3. Who does that? Who does that beyond day 1 with Joker?
Yeah, really good pressure here from Saucy Fingers to start things off. You don't want to count out Smeeze just yet, but this is a great start as Saucy Fingers closes things out with those forward ones.
Talk about shutting someone's momentum down. What in the world? That was so preemptive.
Wow.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna enjoy. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy whatever we're watching here. Holy crap.
Oh, okay. Nice cross up there, and Smeege getting things started. Looking for the down 2 off the breakaway. Wasn't able to connect, and there's a down 2 crush. No breakaway to worry about here now. Oh, but a drop combo.
What I respect so much
like
about Saucy Fingers' early play here is the fact that he's being so preemptive, because you really do, and pardon my language, you gotta call Jackie out for her shit. You really do, and Joker's a really good character for that because he's swinging with all of these massive hitboxes.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta press buttons. You don't really know when it's your turn, so you just make it your turn. But as I say that, Smeege takes a round of his own, and we're all tied up here.
All of that was off of that one leap where he did that earlier shrapnel, and I think it finally caught Saucy Fingers trying to anti-air. Like, Smeege finally won that mind game, secured the round, and we're still all tied up.
That's right, nice punish there from Saucy Fingers. Looking for the low, gets the Jack in the Box to stay safe. Ooh, but gets caught here, and Smeege gonna get things going. That's almost unbreakable, 31%. And again, he misses the down 2, state fail on the throw.
So right there, I think your best option is to just take it. Just take it like a man. Save your defensive bar for your 19 wake-up options. At that point, the damage has already been done.
Yep. Smeege now continuing to apply this pressure, has the corner, trying to take advantage of it as much as possible on the whip punish. And is that going to be the game? Yes, indeed it will.
Absolutely disgusting walk back there by Smeege. And with I just saw it back. The normal that Saucy did, he started it, and it looked like it just hadn't become active yet, because every button Joker presses there should win because of the range, right?
Yep.
And he did forward 1, which has the range to hit Smeege there, but Smeege did that like back 1 so quick. I swear that it like hit him before the startup even came out. And it was just a Jedi mind read right there by Smeege. That was insane. He threaded the needle on that right there, because the forward 1 looked like it was becoming active, and that could have been all she wrote.
One would almost assume that Smeege is a part of the Cyberlink way with that just insane read.
Smeege.exe, the machine we call it.
But okay, as we go into game 2, I mean, you still got to give it to Saucy Fingers. You still played well, but once you get trapped in that corner against Jackie, especially with no defensive meter, what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do? And you're fighting against a robot that just downloaded the upgraded file. Like you're dealing with an upgraded Smeege. No pun intended.
Yeah.
That was intentional. I lied.
Oh, down 2 crush to start things off here in this game. And that's going to be a big combo for Smeege. Nice 35% and the corner carry, but he switches sides there.
No F's given because position not mattering here for upgraded Jackie. And you know what? Again, not even worth the breakaway. He's going to get some pressure there, and that is just
unreal.
Upgraded. That is just upgraded, showing up, playing some MK11, wiping her hands off, and walking away. That's exactly the kind of start and round you want from upgraded Jackie. Wow! Where did the box go? Did he throw it full screen? Was that a mind game?
He was sending it to a fan, or he was feeding the dinosaurs.
Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna make this box disappear. And it's gone.
Oh, nice respect there from Smeege with a flawless block. Gets caught by the 2-1 into the Bird Boy beatdown.
Raise your hand in
That's
chat
2 amplifications.
if you've gotten hit by a Joker doing backdash 2-1. I'll raise my hand 70 times a day, it feels like. Oh my goodness! Another needle threaded there by Smeege. I feel like it's just reactions at this point.
You gotta think so. Really nicely done. Okay, Smeege now fighting back. Looking to close out this second game.
All of that was catching Saucy Fingers being a little bit disrespectful off of the forward one. It was big leg. Wow! For the fatal blow!
Oh my god! Can you imagine the gonads going for the Bird Boy beatdown there raw? I'm blocked.
Oh, the risk. So much chip. Samish has to weather the storm here. Oh!
Wow, what a down one anti-air.
I've seen people die for less.
Final round. Fight.
That was an intense scramble, but a scramble that I've never seen so organized.
That neutral jump won by Jackie, I think won Samish a tournament a couple days ago, and it would have hit. But the fact that he got active frames of a down one out there is very hard but doable. And so yeah, Saucy 100% won that round. That was a beautiful anti-air.
Absolutely, he landed that forward 2-1. Could have got a crush.
There's a couple of things that Saucy's done that's like, if it works, he's gonna win. He's literally been in this entire match. And
What a call out. Gets second down too. He can't count out the move yet though.
This is scary. 1, 4, 3, 2 away from and fatal blow. Away from this. That's the one.
And that's it.
Wait, he tried to swing there. What is it? Your turn. Who knows? It's 2-0 Samish, but we got a barn burner of a set here.
Incredible stuff. So unfortunate. Saucy Fingers was looking like they were just ready to run away with it. But just as I said, you know, when Jackie's got that fatal blow, she can hit you with nearly 50 just without you having even get in the air. And an easy hit confirmed for Samij to get that fatal blow off and to close out the game. Nicely done, going up 2-0 in this set.
And what could easily be 2-0 in the other direction. This has been close. This has been sweaty. Absolute
unbelievable.
Here. To come down to those really micro, like a couple of frames apart buttons is some good Mortal Kombat.
Oh, most definitely. But it is just one of those things when you're playing against Jackie, an upgraded Jackie, and then on top of all that, Samij with the one having the controller in his hands. How do you even know when you're allowed to press buttons?
You implement the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Round 1. Fight.
So it feels like sometimes. All right, game number 3, Samij up 2-0.
Oh, nice. It's the gunshot. Okay, punish there on the forward 2-1. Backing up. Saucy Fingers looking to play this full screen game a little bit, but he closes the gap. Oh, gets whip punished big time.
That's another one of those things where, like, I swear, if Samij is a frame off, he's getting smoked there. But every time, he's like AI on hardest. Like, you just feel like it shouldn't be possible, but he's doing it.
Yeah, he's like the old MK AI where he's just reading your inputs as you're making them. Oh, nice flawless block.
And Samij still slugged. Are you kidding me? Joker's got mids. What are you doing? What are you doing swinging there, Samij? And why is it working?
Saucy Fingers still in this. Playing really careful, knowing not to get hit. He gets the punish, and he's going to immediately cancel on the fatal blow to get the guaranteed round close. Nicely done there from Saucy Fingers. He loses out on the fatal blow, but I think that was the worth it decision there to just cash out on the damage and guarantee yourself the round.
Absolutely. Get the lead here, finally.
Round 2.
Get the lead here. You have your foot in the door. And then you get whiff punished like that. It feels like you got the wind taken out of you. Oh my goodness. What a start, but this time for Samij. And what a response to that closeout by Saucy. Gonna make a whiff here, but that second hit, that forward 2-1, so sneakily far. He gets it with another kind of gimmick there off of the forward 1-4.
Yep.
That makes up decently fun people, I think.
Decently so. Oh, nice neutral duck there to get the full combo punish. Oh, the forward 1.
Great stuff there by Saucy to make Arena. When the turn's gonna be, he keeps throwing that Jack in the Box full screen and then just covering the active frame or covering the space in front of him. It's pretty cool how he's doing that. He's
I like
sure
that.
that something's out there. He's gonna catch out some big old damage and just chip out. That was so calculated, it's disgusting. I didn't have that on the back of my mind, but Samij did. Quick stagger, guaranteed chip. Smart stuff. Saucy needs something, and he's got a lot of those straight hits without commitment on the 4-2-1 here mid-screen. You need to start recognizing that Samij is getting clipped by almost all of them.
Yeah, gotta be really careful here. Every hit is gonna count now as Samij is on match point. Trying to close this out with a quick 3-0, but Saucy Fingers not gonna go out without a fight.
Samij not even committing there. The fact that he didn't commit is disgusting, and that's what I hate. That's what I hate about Samij. I love Samij. There we go. Finally gets the Jack in the Box. Finally coming into play, Caboose. We were wondering where it was going.
Oh no, the cross-up's connecting. This is so bad. He's got to watch out. Oh my goodness. When is it your turn? When are you allowed? Never. That's when.
And he just made a guess of when it was going to be. And you guessed wrong. Welcome to Mortal Kombat, where every situation is going to be like the Joker fighting Two-Face. It's just going to be a coin flip.
It's for real. It really do feel like that. Unbelievable. And I mean, what else can you say? Samij, obviously one of the top players in the NRS scene. And then, of course, Upgraded Jackie being one of the top characters in MK11 right now. So a match made in heaven. Yeah, but still a good showing. A good showing from Saucy Fingers.
And Saucy's still in this. He's going to go down to the loser side of this top 8.
Yes.
We are going to have Aztec versus Biohazard coming up next. We're going to have a couple of matches off stream. The bracket's still catching up a little bit from what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to move along with this top 8, guys. So Samij makes it technically into the winner's semifinals. So Samij is guaranteed 5th as of right now. We'll play for that winner's finals coming up next. And if you look at the bracket, we'll be facing the winner of Aztec and Biohazard, which either way that goes, it's going to be a good one. Aztec's been causing some major upsets. And Totemek's a character that, like, a lot of people don't know what to do or what even is happening when it comes to Totemek Kotal Khan. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys handle it here in this top 8, because I watch Aztec all the time. I play Aztec all the time, and I watch what he does to other people, and I'm like, man, like it's exactly what happened today. He can catch a lot of people off guard with not only the unknown, but his play style is pretty aggressive and effective, and that's what I'm looking for here out of Aztec. Biohazard, same exact thing. Again, someone I don't really need to talk about. You guys know who Biohazard is. If you don't, pretty dang good player. One of the most exciting people to watch in our community, for sure. And being from Toronto myself, he's one of the many hometown heroes for us. So you definitely got to give shout outs there. But yeah, he is such a solid player. The flawless blocks, his Kano ride or die. Like, he's been playing Kano since day one, essentially. So like, I love that. And he plays so well with that character. Now he has like a good deep bench too, where, he's been making huge tournament runs with Bone Picker Baraka, Ascension Kotal, and Kano. I think have been his like big trifecta of late. But mostly primarily Kano, Bone Picker Baraka. He's been really excited about, going back to the lab, and he's just been forward to wanting everyone in the mouth. Without a doubt. But yeah, so we're gonna get the next match underway. We're just getting them in the lobby here momentarily, but it should be a solid one. And again, as you mentioned, the winner of this one moves on into the winner's semi to face off against Samij. So I'm sure both of these players have definitely watched that last set back and are taking notes in preparation for that Upgraded Jackie if they were to be facing against Samij. Yeah, that's just going to be their reward for winning this match, guys. That's just what they get at the end of the day. So it looks like the other side is going to be Combat versus Han Rashid, and it sounds like, looking at the chat, that Scar may have won his match. Scar over DKB. Yes. And so it'll be Scar going up against Get Wrecked. I believe you are correct. And so Scar versus Get Wrecked and Combat versus Han Rashid is going to be off stream, and we're going to get the winner of that in the winner semis. Okay. I mean, Combat, such a solid player. We recently saw him at Custom Combat when we were commentating. Yes. And although that was custom variations, still, tournament or not, Combat is just an incredible competitor. But okay, we've got the players loaded up. Here we go. All right. Kano. You guys are going to hear a lot of excitement out of me. And at the same time, maybe not. This matchup's pretty annoying, but we got Emperor Aztec rocking the Kotal Khan, baby. It's Totemek. We're going to see the Jaguars. We're going to see the Blood Totems. We're probably not going to see the Blood Totems, I'm being honest with you. But Aztec, the absolute savage, Oshtek himself, let's go, versus Biohazard with the Kano. Here we go. Big bodies, offensive,
Got
aggressive
scared when
gameplay
you
from both of these guys, we got to scrap.
Shall I increase your collection?
100%. Here they
I
go.
still owe you for the first batch.
Round one.
That's an intimidating Kano skin. He's got that's the Oshtek skin, right?
That is the Oshtek skin from this season.
Gotcha, mate.
Damn, you gotta wonder how Kotal feels about it. Okay, the forward four connects. Bio now got the corner.
I'll tell you
landing
exactly
another
how,
forward four.
I'll tell you exactly how Kotal feels about it. He's like, I didn't get shit in my own
In
season.
my own season.
In my own season. Anyways, look at these Jaguars coming out to play. Beautiful 4-3 there. Bio has an underneath Papa Khan's pizza too. Coming in with the Nexus is 3-4. Yo, the tech from Aztec, that's secretly plus.
The Aztec, if you will.
Secretly plus there.
Oh my goodness. That is something Bio is so good at.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, big time. Is he gonna combo into Fatal? He is. Is that death? No.
He's gonna be close to dying. This crap hurts. This is like 47.
Close to it. Oh boy.
One more. Yeet.
Oh boy. He
Don't do
bets
it.
it all on this though. He's got to hope he doesn't lose this round.
Oh, got
And he
back.
blocked. Oh, the throw.
That was actually so risky. Oh my goodness.
Holy smokes.
There's something about the way Aztec plays. Something about the way Aztec plays that is so effective. He's got this great aggressiveness to him. Like I said, gets a lot of these straight hits. That's gonna be a big whip punch right there, and
Very nice.
guaranteed damage. Kotal
Yep.
Khan with that paddle is a monster across the board, right? Everything. Unbreakable damage. If he'd got a dash cancel, that forward one would have kept that unbreakable too. He's gonna get Biohazard a little bit of health here as he gets into the corner. Let's see what the mix is gonna be. Oh, he's gonna be swaying free.
Oh wow, the flawless block up 3. Wasn't able to connect it though. Okay, the neutral jump will connect, and Bio now trying to answer back here with a bit of a combo of his own. A good 33%. Gotta be really careful here, and he connects the 2-4, and that potentially is the right. He was looking for the breakaway. Oh no, a throw connects, escape failed. Oh, the back roll gets shut down.
And then he exploded.
Wow. Huge first match there. The back roll gets caught by that throw. You don't see that very often, but it is something that can be punished still by a throw. And Aztec closing things out.
Yo, look at my man's arms real quick.
Oh.
Talk about goals. All right, hold on.
Holy smokes.
I got a long way to go, but wonderful stuff by Aztec right there. So now you know, Caboose. Now you know why I talked Aztec up.
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm a believer. That was insane. Crazy series of events there, and just like it was perfect. Everything fell in place in the perfect way for Aztec there. He got the escape fail and then gets the punish off the wake up back roll and has the crushing blow throw to close out the game.
And those
Beautiful.
were all massive risks.
Yeah.
That took some big balls, some big old Oshtek melons down there, just dangling.
Yeah, huge stuff there.
Round
And you're right,
one.
big risks,
Fight.
but that's what you got to do.
Aztec up on a look for the big read early. Gonna get punched. Luckily, Biohazard didn't fully believe in that. Full combo conversion and get caught swinging here early as Aztec. I like
Nice.
the parry reads against Kano because if he Kano balls, if he does that, if he tries the low, if he tries the 4-3, all that single hits, and the parry's gonna get that, you get a massive punish for it.
Yep. Nice throw.
Really throw heavy too is Aztec here early on. We'll see if Biohazard makes the adjustments. Biohazard right now mentally is probably like, I'm sick and tired of getting grabbed right now.
Yeah, there was an escape fill in there too now. So Aztec has a crushing blow throw on either side, locked and loaded. Whip punish, big one, as that's going to
That's it.
close out the round with the amplification.
Look at that Jaguar.
That's one of the sickest things they did with his character in this game. Among the very few things that are cool
Everyone,
in terms of what they've done for Kotal.
everybody subbed to my Twitch. Break out that Kitty Con emote right now.
Yes.
I wanna see
Let's
it.
I want to see it in the chat.
Everyone sub to my channel, Kitty Con time. This is the one opportunity we get to use it. Ever! It's the one! We got
Oh
him.
no, he had the punish off the 2-4, but he whiffs the end of it and gets caught by a throw punish now. Oh my goodness, Aztec looking to close out this round. They trade there off the Kano ball. Nice flawless block.
Another
Oh.
throw.
That is one of the only things that you can do to punish that forward 3.
I wonder. I mean, you might as well go for a throw brutality at this point. And that's got the secret.
Wow.
Aztec is absolutely cooking right now. Aztec this week. Wow, that is a wall of Kitty Cons in the chat. That's amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
He is cooking right now. Best I've ever seen him play. This tournament, the run that I've seen him have, and this match right here, this is Emperor Aztec Prime.
Crazy. This and definitely like a really unfortunate series of events there for Bio, as he got a punish with the 2-4, but the end of that string whiffs, and then he gets caught by the throat crushing blow.
And then and then 310 damage disappears.
That's super unfortunate if you're Kano. You make the right read and you essentially pay for it.
Yo, Smack in chat talking about it. Aztec actually got a tournament win earlier this week, and look at what something like that can do for you guys.
Yeah.
This is confidence.
For sure.
This
Stuff
is,
like that definitely has you
walking
feeling
into
good.
the room and you know you've got the biggest sword.
You're not wrong about that.
I'll let that one sink in for everyone for a while.
That one is a fact. Nicely done there with the command grab. Bio here not connecting that forward 4. He's got a bit of ground to make up here. Okay, immediately with the flawless block up 2. We need to see that momentum shift here from Bio as he connects another command grab, has the corner control. Oh, he was trying to connect that forward 4, wasn't able to. They trade on projectiles. Oh, wow. Eats that projectile down to crush now. As we see here that Aztec's trying to fight back. Goes for a back throw, maybe expecting an escape fail.
I mean, when you've got double throw crushing blow, you always want that escape failed. So always going for it.
Absolutely. Okay, kind of really good position here, honestly. Although it may seem weird for Aztec to be stuck in the corner, having that Praise the Sun was almost the best position for him to be in. And he now does the special cancel into the fatal blow to guarantee himself around and put him on match point.
Match point! Just driving the sword in even further. Like a hammer and a nail on Kano's poor, subtle body here, as he has gotten absolutely decimated by the Aztec Kotal Khan. Here in this winner's side top 8 match.
You love the Mortal Kombat logic. Oh, nicely done with the throw there. Just as you said, very throw heavy from Aztec. But if it's working, it's working.
Bio, I wonder if he's intentionally not going for the launching punishes just because, oh my goodness. So there, all you have to do is block, because the Jaguar on block, right? If you stay crouched, it's gonna go overneath you, and then he's gonna whiff for 30 years the other way. So Totemic does take a lot of patience to play against, because you just gotta wait, and it will eventually be your turn a lot of the times.
Nice punches here on the projectiles from Bio with that forward 3. Amplifies the Kano ball, gets caught though there. Still has fatal blows, so he does have a chance. But this is tough positioning for Bio to be in, and he gets that. That's gonna be crushed. Big crushing blow there for Biohazard. Damage over time now, looking to close out this round. Down once.
That's okay.
Oh, the unblockable!
Oh, never!
Total Khan.
Biohazard froze in place. There's like, I don't know, what, 50 frames there? Oh, my God.
Aztec for the entirety of that set did nothing but take risks.
I got an email for that too, guys.
Oh no.
Unblockable. There we go.
Unreal. That this whole set, Aztec did nothing but take risks, and every single one of them paid off.
Whoa,
that is crazy.
Chat, you guys saw me naked there for a second. I do apologize. What a wonderful match right there, and an even crazier result, I think, going into that.
Insanity.
Massive upset on paper right there. Aztec, wonderful win. Wow. Putting Totemic on the map here. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
More Kotal Khan. More Kotal Khan! Yes! We're going to go right into Aztec versus Samij. Is that what we're going to do? We're just gonna whip that out for him, Nips.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. Just putting it on the table. You guys want to continue seeing what you just saw? Well, don't go anywhere.
Put it on the table. Holy smokes, that was crazy.
I think I'm making too many anyone knows today. Guys, I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine. But that was insane. That was insane. Just like I said, like it was just risk after risk after risk going for that throw off the wake up back roll in that one in the one game, and then ending it with the unblockable. Like you'd think Bio was ready for something like that, but the fact that it was just not used for the entirety of the set, how can you be prepared? Aztec really, he brought it to the table, really good stuff, and Bio just wasn't ready for it.
It wasn't just a matchup thing either, where there was like a lack of a lot of matchup knowledge. It was just Aztec making big brain decisions from start to end.
Yeah.
And that's what I was most impressed by, was the fact that he was able to hold his own and established his game on Biohazard so early, and it just didn't stop. Like you could see it at the end of that final game, where I can almost unequivocally tell you that Biohazard did not make an adjustment there. You know?
Yeah.
Like he looked like a deer in headlights to how Aztec approached that match.
Unfortunately, I would have to agree, but Bio is not out of it.
Yep.
As he does head to the loser side of the bracket, where he's going to be facing off against Saucy Fingers. And then, just as mentioned, our next match up is going to be Samij against Aztec. So we're going to be seeing a little more of that Totemic Kotal Khan facing off against potentially this upgraded Jackie. Now, what do you think? If you're Aztec, what are you even thinking right now?
I mean, Kotal doesn't do bad against upgraded. Kotal's got phenomenal anti-airs. He has really big buttons.
Yep.
It's going to be a test of Aztec's defense, but more so it's going to be a test of Aztec's reactions, I think.
Yeah.
But Kotal Khan's definitely got some really good tools. If he can be on offense, wonderful day at the office. Samij was pretty micro duck heavy. The last tournament I was watching him play in, I'm a little afraid thinking of some of these throws. But if Aztec can get some good anti-airs, Paddle's the sword special is phenomenal in this matchup to just catch her in the air into like a crushing blow or something. The Jaguars may come into play too. I don't play this one an awful lot. Totemic could come into play just in the fact that the jump back aerial Jaguar, he might do a lot of jumping back and try to react with it. Or jump back one. Kotal's jump back one, really good at shutting down upgraded. And on the flip side for Samij, I think it's going to be, can Samij do a better job of blowing up some of the riskier reads from Aztec, with all these throws. Yeah. All these back 2-2s are actually pretty scary. And he's doing them a lot because they can lead to very unsafe situations. And it looked like Biohazard was a little impatient. We'll see what Samij brings to the table this time around. Either way, I'm excited for the match.
Yeah, I was definitely going to mention that one of the things you got to do facing off against any upgraded Jackie player is have that sort of patience. So let's see if Aztec's got it in him. He did mention in chat that Jackie's busted is what he's thinking. But okay, immediately a neutral duck. Samij start things off.
Someone did their homework, maybe. Oh, back at you. He says, I'm going to do way more damage, though. Okay, so that was actually a pretty... Right there.
Interesting. He doesn't go for the armor breaker.
Off the down 2 crushing blow, it's actually guaranteed. And you would have got the side switch.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go for the armor breaker, but it is what it is. He's still got the side switch, and he's got the life lead here.
Still a ton of damage. And Samij falling for the back 2-2-3. I think he tried to interrupt the gap with a 1-1 right there. You're better off going for a down 1 interruption or a flawless block.
Right.
On that back 2-2-3.
Oh, he was going. See, that's something that you got to have. That's what Bio unfortunately missed out on.
And that's so Aztec is that savage that I talked about as a Kotal player, because it isn't that big risk, but he's playing those mind games off of those strings that have the gaps, and then he'll have the gap there, take away the gap, and when you're in respect, try to get you with the unblockable. That's kind of like a 33-33 off of that back 2-2 from Kotal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Samij is doing really well calling out those throws and getting big punishes off of them. Nice 41%. You love to see it. Fadeable territory, though, for Aztec. A couple of hits and then a combo into Fatal will do it.
Reversal.
Wow.
Short op kick. What an absolute legend. No one's blocking low there. And that's going to whiff for 20 years. I was talking about that earlier, Caboose. If you just wait it out and stay crouched, he's just going to jump and run forever.
Yeah, and if you're in the corner like that, that's an easy whiff punish. And then we saw there was a breakaway and unfortunately lost defensive meter for Aztec going into this last round. That could be a huge advantage for Samish to get a big combo going. But okay, escape fail there off the throw. No crushing blow throws to worry about, at least in this variation.
Ooh, tried to get the jump throw. I respect that. Aztec is very, I don't know how to put this. Very determined to get that throw crushing blow going.
Yes, he's looking for an escape fail. Nicely done. Gonna keep that corner. Not gonna amplify.
No, an anti-air attempt, and nice. Samiz was trying to bait him into going for the anti-air attempt because, like I said, Kotal's got good anti-air buttons.
Oh, no. Pushing buttons he is, though. Aztec stuck in this corner here. Okay, but he finds a way out. No.
That actually would have been a very favorable position for Aztec if you would have continued that 2-2-3. I believe that 2-2-3 into the sword is guaranteed for if they try to break away, because 2-2-3 launches. And if he would have broken away, could have clipped him, and he could have side switched. That's the second situation where I feel like he could have, as Samiz is still fighting for this game number 1. First health lead here of this final round. Trying to leap his way into a quick mix from Aztec.
10 seconds. 6. 5 seconds. Oh my God!
Threaded the needle, and Aztec's Cinderella run continues.
He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind. The call out on the cross up with the fatal blow. Aztec is a monster.
Right before he hit that ground. Those
ridiculous.
Those maces came up, and Aztec takes the 1-0 lead on Samish here. Aztec is whatever you're on.
Send it my way. What flavor of G Fuel?
Share it, buddy. I need to know. What's the routine? What are we doing out here?
Oh my goodness. Can you even believe that? 4 seconds left on the clock. And he makes that crazy of a reaction off the cross up. What a god.
And
what a god.
That could have gone so wrong.
Yeah.
That fatal blow could have gone the wrong way. It could have not even hit her.
You're absolutely right.
That's why I said really threaded that needle. It was timed perfectly so that it would catch her in that exact spot. Really good stuff. Let's see if Aztec can continue this run of dominance on this winner's top 8.
Nice unblockable to start things off here in this game. Breakaway. Nice throw. Oh, wow. Samish keeps himself in the air to get the punish. Nice tech, though. Oh, the crush off the flying punch, and he still got the corner. Samish answering back after that last game immediately with a round that was very much all him.
Jeez,
oh,
the
man.
way Samish is setting up these whip punishes, he like so intentionally tries to condition you into thinking it's your turn to press a button, and there's something mechanical about his brain that he's so good at setting it up.
I'm telling you, he's a part of the Cyberlink wave.
Minus on amplification, that Jaguar, -7 on the ground, completely safe. The key is to get the whiff.
Right. Oh, the standing 1 anti-air. There it is again. Oh my goodness.
Another one. Are we gonna see this
that
time?
interactable?
I feel like he actually might be able to leap punish that. Small chance.
Yeah, that interactable gets you crazy damage.
Freezes time. You get to do all kinds of shenanigans. Aztec,
yeah,
with his first real big deficit of this match, Samish is not doing anything about back 2-2-3, and that is a must shutdown. If you're physical, pick up. He's dead. Dead. He's dead. I can't. I don't understand.
Insanity.
I can't.
Oh my goodness, he was on the edge. That is the last option he possibly could have had to survive that round, and he found it. The down 2 anti-air into the down 1 conversion. Ridiculous. Aztec, off that tournament win that you had mentioned, and especially after winning against Bio and getting the first game off of Samish, is on all sorts of momentum here. But Samish starting off this next round with momentum of his own.
Yeah, I think that woke him up a little bit right there. He's gonna whip in the corner. No, not like this. Not.
No. No.
Not like this.
No.
Oh, now it's Aztec. Wait, was it the whole? Was it the whole one? Or was it just that? It was just Aztec.
Man,
Literally not like this.
that is the most unfortunate thing
other
I have
way.
ever witnessed.
But that.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. That is just oh jeez. I'm so bummed out for Aztec right now. I'm so bummed out. That was really unfortunate. He made
very
such a crazy comeback to tie up the round, and it is what it is. Unfortunately, online is online. You know the circumstances.
Yep.
It's a completely unpredictable environment. As much as we want it to all be perfect, things happen. It is what it is.
All right, let me get it.
To my understanding, does that count as a loss for Aztec?
1-1 Nips. 1-1.
I would say the same, but I think maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. 1-1 here. 1-1.
Yep. We are going to call that 1-1. Again, you hate to see it. You do hate to see it. It is super unfortunate. But hopefully all the momentum that I was mentioning that Aztec has, hopefully whatever just happened there doesn't kill it for him. Because I think he's still got plenty of room to run this set and take it. Especially after what we've seen him do in those last two games. Yeah, he was on a bit of a life deficit leading up to that disconnect. But, oh my goodness, that crazy, that down 2 anti-air. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, let's say it. Real quick, first off, if that was a DDoS, go fuck yourself. Second off,
He said.
if you're gonna DDoS someone, like chat saying, go with the Jackie player. Come on.
No.
No, guys, seriously. I hope it was just a regular disconnect. I know that it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Also, he isn't accepting my invite, so maybe his internet exploded, which happens as
Oh.
well. I've had that. We had that happen a couple of times in bracket.
Yeah.
I had that happen yesterday even.
That could actually be the case. Is he in chat?
I haven't seen him in chat
seen him in
yet, and yes, I've sent him a couple of invites. Hopefully Aztec is okay.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the worst possible time for an but if that happened,
I mean, in the absolute worst case scenario, if his internet is out or something, and
that's exactly what Aztec said.
so he said my internet. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So hopefully we can get him back in here in just a moment. Again, it is what it is. Internet is it could be unpredictable.
Hopefully, fingers crossed moving forward that we get to close out the set with beautiful ease. Fingers crossed on that.
A lot of people like to consider Sub-Zero the 50-50 monster of online MK11, but your internet is the real 50-50 monster.
Being able to play as a 50-50
Yeah.
here online. All right, Aztec's back in 1-1 here. Samij, Aztec.
Yeah.
This is winner's semis of this
Yes,
tournament.
indeed.
So the winner of this is going to be guaranteed top 3 in the money.
Yep.
1-1. Samij, Aztec already lighting up this stream with a 3-0 victory over Biohazard. Had the 1-0 lead on Samij and was doing some amazing things before the heartbreak of the disconnect. But while Samij had that, it looked like Samij was starting to come alive. But
Yeah.
right when it disconnected, Aztec got a good read on a forward roll, so who knows what would have happened there.
It was looking like something was about to go down there as he got himself out of the corner, and then the disconnect took place. But it is what it is. 1-1. Just as I mentioned, hopefully this doesn't bring Aztec down, and he's able to just keep that momentum he had going into this game. And let's see what's going to happen here as we lead into now game 3. Oh, immediately walk up grab. Oh my goodness, and he makes the read off the flying punch. Down to crush.
So much damage.
Big damage, big damage.
And you have to respect the armor break so much that he's just going to get that damage. And Kotal Khan is a monster of that here in Aftermath. It doesn't matter what the variation is. The 2 variations with that armor break, that's why it's considered one of the best ones.
For sure. It's a constant threat. Yeah, nicely done. It's one of those constant threats. Same with like Cabal, where that hook grab, it's just a constant threat. You almost have to respect it.
Yeah, you just don't break away against Cabal, really.
Yeah.
And And we've seen people die for that. The breakaway is available, but Aztec doesn't come off of it. Gives him the wake up. He's going to get a little bit of momentum now. Oh, that's a big whip. I was really scared.
Big whip.
Takes away the gap. Took a look. Well, now he's going to be taking a risk. He's got no offensive bar. Keep himself safe. Fatal blow is in place. Samij probably doesn't want to overextend. Aztec checked him before.
Oh my goodness, the wave dash into the back throw.
I'm scared.
Oh my god. Oh, the throw's up. It's not going to be it.
I'm scared. Someone hold me.
This is smart from Aztec, creating the space. Now you just got to look for a reaction. Oh, the interactable, that was really smart from Samij. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm holding my breath. Oh, what?
This battle ends.
I don't even know. I can't even. No.
Somebody,
Round 2. Fight.
like, what's going on? He didn't even need to do that, and it still worked.
Oh, none of it. But it worked. But it worked. And that's what matters.
Oh my god. And there's that respect from Samij.
Momentum. Woo.
It's exactly what we were hoping for out of Aztec, especially after that disconnect. We're just hoping he could bounce back, and he is in spades here. Oh, look at the short hop.
That was pretty nasty what he did right there, actually. Stamp 4 on block, I think it's like 0 or -1. With insane pushback. And then you just have a forward 2 coming in hot. It'll actually whip punish most of Russell's. Dan gets a down 2 out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Aztec with the big hits here. The throw has come back. Like, is he going to praise the sun? Yes! Praise
Wow.
Praise the
Not
sun.
much you could do there. Not much you could do there.
Guess how much your defensive bar is worth in that situation? Not a damn thing.
Especially someone like Jackie, when she's on the Magic Pixel against a Kodal who has that praise the sun, no projectiles, nothing. You accept your fate, essentially. Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, there we go. I got you guys. Everybody praise the sun.
Yeah. The Aquaman emotes in the
There we
chat.
go.
You love to see it.
There we go. No bias, or yeah, no bias at all.
No, of course not.
No bias at all. No bias.
Of course not. Wow, Samij makes the switch to Cassie. Huge. I think this is smart though. He has a little bit more range, and if he ever gets himself caught in a situation like in that last match where you don't got a lot of health and all you're doing is sitting full screen on Magic Pixel, at least she's got projectiles and she's got a bit of full screen work to utilize. Let's see what's going to happen here now. Game number 4. Can Samij send it to a game 5, or is Aztec going to close this out? Praising the sun. Getting caught though by those low shots that are not technically a low. Okay.
Samij, very, very annoying with those gunshots. That's for sure. That's what he's making on here. Just gonna slow the pace down a bit.
For sure. And he's doing a great job of that so far. Hope he gets caught by that throw. It's gonna be just a little bit of extra damage as she was caught in the sun. Nice
Big
down
whip
punish.
there. He has been all over these whips by Samij, and this is unlike Samij. He's actually whipping quite an awful lot this set.
Yeah.
No reset there. Yeah, no confirmation.
Ooh. It's caught by the Jaguar. As Kodal takes a little bite. Oh, nice. Catches the air to air. There's going to be a full combo here for Samij into the standing reset.
And that's no. If he would have fatal blown, he would have died. That was
I don't know why he didn't.
But the empty jump throw to do the trick form. He's gonna praise the sun. Oh no! He did it back to him. He wanted another forward 2-4 fatal blow, and I think that was called out.
He said, listen, I'm going to make you pay for not taking those opportunities to close out the round. And that's exactly what Samij does
Round 2.
with a fatal blow of his own, stealing that round from Aztec. Back throw. Okay, Aztec battling back here.
No fear from Aztec on that commitment either.
Not about that. He's got half a health bar going flawless here, essentially. He's working on a flawless, pretty much. Flawless blocking, okay. Sending it full screen. This is smart here from Aztec. He can praise the sun a little bit. He can play a bit of this full screen game. He's got quite the life lead to work with it. And oh no, Samij in a pretty bad spot, getting caught by the burns. Wow.
A lot of damage. Look at this health lead.
It's just been a lot of chipping away. No combos, really. Just a lot of chipping away as Aztec gets a whole round just bullying Samij.
This is match
Now
point
Samij in the corner.
this is now match point for Aztec for winners finals.
Can you even believe it? What a run. Flawless blocking that low shot. That's not a low shot. Oh, that's a crushing blow, though. Big damage for Samij.
Safe on block. That's how we like it here. And that's been one of the keys to Aztec's success is that Samij hasn't been able to blow up some of the gimmicks of Kotal Khan. And that right there, he's able to just keep himself safe and reset neutral every single time.
100%. Oh, whiff punish off the jump 3.
Ooh, I don't even know. What?
Bad positioning here for Aztec. He's got to find a way out of this corner.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
switch there too. We're back. Oh, whipping both these guys. Whipping.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
No! No defensive meter. He's just gonna have to eat this damage. Not out of it though. Oh boy. He's got to be so careful here, and he gets caught by the air shots. Samij sending it to a game 5.
I was holding my breath that entire time because Fatal Blow was in play, and like 1-4-2-4 Fatal Blow would have probably killed her at 950, which is just disgusting. But we are gonna go to a game number 5 here. This has been exciting from start to end. As a reminder, guys, Aztec has had a Cinderella run here: 3-2 over Kevo, second round, 3-2 over Blackout, fourth round, 3-0 over Mercy Not Given, and then 3-0 over Illusions to make top 8, and then 3-0 over Biohazard in top 8. Now he's in a game 5 with Samij to make top 3 of the entire event.
Yep.
That is insanity.
Nuts. Pure ridiculousness. And here Aztec is still in a situation to make his way into winners finals, but Samij is absolutely not going to make that an easy run. So here we go now. Game 5, our first game 5 of the day. One of potential many. Oh, nicely done there. Immediately, Aztec kicks things off. For the low. Safe, as you mentioned.
And that right there, I swear is a gimmick, but I've never been told what to do about it.
Right.
I
Oh
have
my
no
goodness.
idea. So what do you use that to just rebuild the space, and that's what Samij wants. Space to play with. Maybe not against Kotal Khan. Kotal Khan's kind of the king of at spaces
Yes.
being in control. Which in 4-2 range, it's something you gotta respect from Daddy.
Definitely. Oh,
they
that
caught the
crush.
counter hit. Yes, big lead. Samij on the hunt here. He's feeling this comeback on Caboose. Drop kicks the
man.
Jaguar out of the sky. The aerial Jean-Claude Roundhouse movie ender. Gonna put Samij on match point here.
Absolutely. This is not the positioning that Aztec, I'm sure, wants to be in here. Got to try and fight back. Okay. Gonna get a nice little 20%, 24 off the Jaguar. Oh, but gets caught. Immediate breakaway.
Oh, run! Jaguar coming in for the bite. Nom, 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 nom. Samij hasn't fallen for that since the first time he did it either. Look at that. Side switch, neutral reset. That's a win-win there.
Praising the sun now. Aztec does have the life lead, so this works. Oh, he's
Ooh,
jumping back.
That's right. Looking for something to pounce right there.
Bad news. Stuck in this corner here. He has got to find a way out. It seems like this switch to Cassie has really thrown Aztec for a loop. Sent to the full screen. This is perfect positioning for Samij. No flawless blocks on those low shots, but he is getting that health back. Oh, wow. Okay, that's huge. He's got the fatal blow.
One hit will do it. Is he gonna bet here? No, the bet. Oh my goodness.
20 seconds on the clock. And he's got it. And he's got it.
A 2-2 fatal blow. Final game. Final round. I don't know how this is gonna go. Samij has been in full control of this. Aztec had the big comeback factor and came off of it. But I don't know if that's going to affect Samij here, who has looked incredibly comfortable here in this final game. But Aztec's explosiveness, you never know here.
I mean, at this point, though, you got to be really careful of your Aztec. You do not want to be in a similar position that you were in the previous round.
You don't
Without a fatal blow. Yeah, without the fatal blow now, you need the life lead at all times. But Samiij making sure that's not going to be the case here.
Really good patience, too. You got to give credit for Aztec. He is just waiting and waiting and waiting for his turn and taking them so well. Big one for the... Wow! What a conversion by Samiij. That was from so far away. And now he's got the slight health lead again off the big jump kick. Got to punish if he had the crushing blow. Would have gotten rid of the sun. Although praise it, a big piece of crushing blow.
That's a huge crush.
That hurts.
That's a huge crush for Aztec to get. He definitely needed that. That was big damage. Oh, nobody gets whip punished.
Oh, he
No
did
meter
come off the
spent.
bar. I would have forced the breakaway. Oh, no.
Interesting choice there from Samiij. Okay, but he's going to get that shot from the full screen off the whiff punish, essentially. Oh, no, this is not good.
Oh,
the wake-up roll.
This is where he needed that fatal blow, and the gun
No defensive meter.
Samiij clutching out a Game 5 final round situation. Emperor Aztec still going to be in this, but you got to give credit where credit's due. Absolute sensational play from Aztec, from both of these guys
100%.
in this match, and we're going to see both of them again.
100%. Incredible stuff there from both of these players. A great run back on the set from Samiij. And Aztec, I mean, yeah, you still have to give him a lot of credit. He's going up against one of the titans in the NRS scene and putting on a show with Kotal Khan, doing an incredible job, making some crazy plays. But Samiij walks away with it, and we'll move on to winners finals.
So coming up next, we had Get Wrecked. Whoa, 2 massive upsets on the other side of this top 8, by the way. Get Wrecked 3-1 over Scar, and Han Rashid 3-0 over Combat. And so we're gonna have Get Wrecked versus Han Rashid coming up next as your other winners semifinal. That's a big one. Or a couple of those are really big. Scar and Combat have been on huge runs, I mean, for the past 7 years, but wow.
Yeah, and now Scar and Combat facing each other in the loser side. That'll be huge, but big upsets indeed. So I believe, next up we do got Get Wrecked against Han Rashid. This should be interesting.
Ninja Killer in chat saying Combat got smacked. Wow.
Oh.
I mean, Han Rashid's one of those guys. Looking back to even Injustice 2, MKX, and early MK11, especially when Han was traveling, Han Rashid is one of the weirdest people in the community to me. In that Han Rashid will show up to a tournament, and one of two things will happen. He will either look really bad and get bodied, or look like a god and beat anyone. Those are the two Han Rashids that...
It's only those two.
Yeah, those are the two players that show up to play. It's the weirdest thing. Consistency has been his probably, from what I've seen, one of the things that he struggles with. But when he's on, he can beat anyone on the planet, I feel like. But
I guess he was on taking down Combat.
Just like chat's talking about. Actually, I haven't seen Han Rashid in a bit. That's why I said it during the beginning of Mortal Kombat 11 when we saw him traveling and causing those upsets. So it's really good to see him here and getting some time and getting some play in. And welcome to Top 8, buddy. And you've already 3-0'd Combat, one of the best players of Mortal Kombat 11 on the planet.
For sure.
Looking pretty good, buddy.
Looking good indeed. So let's see how this is going to go down. I'm very excited to see. I mean, some crazy matches already for this top 8. The competition it's intense. These guys battling it out for that $1,000 prize pot. I love it. I love seeing MK11 at this high level.
We got we have Get Wrecked,
Get Wrecked in the lobby, yeah.
Now we're seeing Han Rashid.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
There we go. Yeah, getting this match underway here in just a moment. And then the winner of this will move on to the winner's final to face off against Samiij.
Against Samiij. This is for the money.
Yes. Yeah. Now things are narrowing down. Now every single game, every single round counts. Not that they didn't before.
On the losers side, in losers round number 1, guys, it's going to be Saucy Fingers versus Biohazard, and then Scar versus Combat. Losers round 1, Scar versus Combat. I'll let that marinate in your minds for just a couple minutes there.
Yeah. That's huge. Are those being played? Those are being played on stream, right? Or
I'm pretty sure there's a stream.
Yeah, okay.
Nips, what do you think? Yeah? Yeah, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, we're going there. We're
Yeah,
good, baby.
yeah.
There's Sandra
Yeah.
She.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So like everything from here on out is streamed.
Cool.
Everything.
Cool.
So if you look at the bracket right now, if you look at the bracket, it's just a standard top 8 now because everyone came in on the winner's side. Han
Yeah.
Rashid, Get Wrecked, and someone said Han Rashid, best Fusion, question mark in the chat. Let's find out. I haven't seen him play it.
Fusionistic?
Get Wrecked coming in with right
no.
to your face. Really? Is the best Fujin going to come in here and not pick Fujin? That doesn't sound like someone who's very, I don't know, confident in playing their character. The best in the world? I don't know about that. There we go. Prove me
Calling
wrong.
him out.
Nope.
Is he going ace and ace? He's going ace and ace.
Goros.
Picking the
Get-
Yokester.
Get Wrecked's been playing 52 card pickups since the beginning as well. Yeah, I've always known Get Wrecked of having a double-edged sword of Aaron Black and Scorpion in his tournament play.
Mhm.
So that's what I know of. You might have a couple more characters for Han Rashid here. He's always been kind of a wild card, just like with his gameplay, also with his character selection,
Round one. Fight.
and also no
Yeah.
fun on him picking Joker here. Let's go.
Yep. Here we go. Game 1 underway. That Jack in the Box amplification. That's a good trade for Han Rashid.
I agree with the chat that Aaron Black skin is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Nope.
Mad Max Aaron Black or something.
If I saw this Aaron Black walk around in an MMO, I would send this guy a DM and go, "Come on, man, up your fashion wars."
Figure it out, bud. All right, nice throw there from Get Wrecked. Board 1, okay. Flawless block.
Nothing following it. Maybe a lack of belief. Possible input
Yeah.
error. Either way, this has been all Get Wrecked so far. Both of these characters don't know what taking a risk means. Drops the
no.
cancel combo. That would have been
Really
huge
good
because
damage.
he would have killed a lot of time, done a lot of damage, and he's gonna get his fatal blow cancel back. So he still has a chance here.
Yeah, definitely. Looking at a long string. Okay, nice. He gets the fatal blow cancel, so he has that Thor crush. Gotta be really careful here. 20 seconds left on the clock. Both of these players have been playing extremely patiently. Good shot. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Huge. Huge damage.
Not gonna be able to kill. That's
7 seconds.
That's still
On the forward 4.
That was so much work. It's a cost you there, but that was close.
Round two.
Sweatfest there.
Fight.
That one drop earlier in the round off that fatal blow cancel probably cost him there, but glad to see
Yeah.
him pick it up the second time around.
Without a doubt. Han Rashid immediately starting off that second round there with a nice little combo. That amplified Jack in the Box. Could have gone for a down 2. Doesn't get it though. Safe on the forward 3. Nice tech.
It's great to see Get Wrecked take a little bit of risk by swinging in that situation, because I'm respecting all of Joker's mids right there.
Yeah.
I thought Joker's a hard character to disrespect like that.
Oh, without a doubt. The back 2s. Into the scud shot. Oh, wow. Going for the Bird Boy beatdown. On block. Always a risk, but it pays
Just
off.
the forward one. Dirty.
Oh, and that time it does not pay off for Han Rashid as he's going to get caught here into the amplified slide. The setup with the acid. Oh, and the
I gotta get here anyway.
Okay. Wait.
Wait,
That's
wait.
game, right?
Wait.
Hold on,
wait,
hold on.
Wait.
Why didn't you just
Wait.
convert into fatal blow? You guys just got okay, and he gets him with the poison.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, I know that I'm here to commentate, but I seriously wanted him to lose after not doing that. I'm just gonna call it like it is. The fact that he like gave it to him twice, nah, man.
You cannot. And if that were to happen again,
Play with
then
your
you can
food,
bet
a
Han
little-
Rashid. For sure.
Yeah.
And you could bet Han Rashid is not going to let him get away with that if that were to happen a second time. And I'm sure that Get Wrecked after that situation maybe will have learned.
Like
and
four,
it's-
it's like four chances to fatal blow close that out right there.
Yeah.
Get Wrecked. I don't know. Maybe this is just practice for the kid at this point. Who knows?
Could be, but a great job from Han Rashid to get out of there and use that interactable.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I wasn't even aware of.
I mean,
To
right
bounce
there
off the screen.
at the end when he tossed that acid, right? If he would have made the perfect jump right there, it would have been over, and I would have lost my shit and walked away, and then you guys would have just been hearing caboose for the next couple hours.
Without a doubt. But Han Rashid switches over now to the Cloud Walker Fujinistics. I'm very excited for this. Fujin is such a fun character to watch being played at a high level. And his animations are just so sweet. He is such a flashy character. I love him. Wow. Just fuck him down 2.
Holy crap, that hurt. He's a very aesthetically pleasing character in like every sense of that statement.
Yeah.
His combos, his looks, his animations.
Cool.
The stances, the voice.
I wasn't feeling the voice at first, but I've definitely warmed up to it the more that I've heard him. And especially like through the Aftermath story. He's a sick character, but okay. Get wrecked. Still in control here though. Taking a really good round there. Nicely done off the forward 4. Closes things out.
Round 2.
Get Wrecked is looking very solid. I haven't seen him compete in a little while, or not to this result, but it's been so solid since day one. I remember one of the first MK11 tournaments I was involved in. This kid was in top 8 with this Aaron Black. Just putting in the work, the consistency, and how much time he's got with this character versus how much time Han Rashid has with Fujin may be a difference here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nicely done. Good conversion there off the forward 3. That is one of the big threats of Fujin is that forward 3 low. Okay, back 2 into the warp needle. Keeping himself safe there. Amplification, you got to be careful though because it is flawless blockable as we saw there. Correct.
That's a sexy whip punish on the down forward 2. Back 1-1 is a nice mid.
Oh, definitely.
So is what? Is it forward 2? It's like a 3/4 screen mid that here in Cloudwalker is like cancelable.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay, cool. It's like
this is my life now.
I'm playing full screen footsies against Win. Great round.
One thing I'm noticing, one thing I'm noticing too about this whole set is that these rounds are really going the limit, the time limit. Like we're always seeing it winding down to the last 30 seconds.
There's just not a lot of damage happening.
Yeah, good patience on both sides for sure, and good defense. Nice back throw though from Get Wrecked.
Suck the wind out. Eek! Like I said, man, everything looks so cool.
Yeah, it does. Oh, back one. Good option there not to commit. That would have been a whip punish.
Yeah. Very smart stuff. Secretly, too, it isn't talked about. You actually just heard the startup of it. When he gets those down 4s out and they hit. Oh, that's such a good hit. It is like the definition of not your turn. I think Fujin's down 4 is one of the most hit advantage normals in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's like plus 15 or like plus 27. I don't know.
Solid. Oh, it's caught there.
Called not your turn. No implication. Could call it like Han Rashid, who has slowly fought his way back into this. This has been, he's just been clawing his way. Oh no.
Eee, this is bad now though. Gotta be really careful. Oh no, I can't.
I literally can't. I literally can't. Why would you not just do it twice? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
10 seconds and the back 2 into the crossbow. Just as I said, if an opportunity like that were to come up again where Get Wrecked does not use that fatal blow, Han Rashid is gonna make him pay for it, and indeed he does, closing out that game, tying it now 1-1.
Right. So again, back-to-back situations. It almost cost him. It almost cost him the last game, right?
Yeah.
And it does cost him game number 2.
Yeah.
I think that for Get Wrecked, if you look back at this match, I think that one thing to like just keep an eye on practicing, just stand one fatal blow, baby. Like if you and a lot of people need to realize that like when they go for anti-airs, there's no point to go for an anti-air if you don't believe in what's gonna happen next. There's literally 0 point in even trying to anti-air someone if you don't even know what to do afterwards or don't have something committed. Because you're gonna drop combos, you're gonna drop opportunities to defeat your opponent. So have some belief, guys. If you're
that's what I was gonna say, is that
there's
like
no reason otherwise to just do that stand 1 and lose.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, was like maybe he just didn't have the confidence in landing that anti-air, but why go for it if you don't have the confidence for it, you know?
It's also really hard to pick up off of his anti-air stand 1s in general.
Whereas in the first game, it was just an error of not spending that fatal blow when you got the combo conversion. in that second game. Maybe there's just a lack of confidence in that anti-air. But okay, now game 3. 4-4 whiffs. And now Han Rashid has the corner control. Good tech from Get Wrecked. Oh, that's a punish.
Ooh, I'm loving the short ups too. Okay, Han Rashid.
Oh, wow, the raw slides. So risky.
So risky. You gotta love it though. And look at that immediate side switch. It gets the weird trade of the forward. We're all over the place.
Wow.
Full
We're
screen
flying.
footsies.
We're flying.
This is. We finally got the sequel to Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Wait, wasn't there already one? We got the trilogy.
This is it. Gotta be so careful here. Nice. Holding on to that 4-3 for just a couple of extra seconds before canceling into the warp needle. That's what makes the 4-3 so solid, is you have that extra little bit of wiggle room. Try and whip punish your opponent if they get a little too antsy. And the jump. 3.
For Han Rashid there,
Round 2. Fight.
man, the fact that Get Wrecked could throw an acid and still air-to-air him is pretty wild. You know,
Yeah.
Han Rashid waking up just empty jump there. If he would have been a little more aggressive with the button there, maybe perhaps, but still the fact that he was able to lose that
No, without a doubt.
had to feel good for Get Wrecked.
Imagine so. Okay, nice little combo here. That for me, that is one of the toughest things to perform, but I love seeing that players like Han Rashid can just so easily and so consistently be able to perform that. Oh, nice.
Okay. That's multiple times we've seen him like max distance anti-air with well, a few of those normals. What is one of them? Back 3? And whatever that was sexy.
Flawless block up 3 there to shut down the pressure from Get Wrecked. And the cross-ups are working. Oh, nobody was way out of range there, unfortunately, to catch the tornado. Okay, down 1 and then into a back 1. That's going to be the round now for Han Rashid.
Dead even. 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece. It's an interesting matchup, this one. The ranges of the characters.
Yep.
And some of these stray hits and pickups.
Unreal.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Unreal.
Like, Han has had
Loving
such
every second of
reactions to any time Get Wrecked has gone airborne, and I'm loving it. Put me on the dollar menu for 99 cents without tax. I'm in there.
Oh, the 4-4 whiffs. There is that fatal blow. Get Wrecked has that fatal blow, but oh, he's gonna get caught here. Oh no! Drop combo. He goes for it raw this time. And he's gonna pay for it.
I think he missed it. Down for Nina's got that.
What?
He's feeling it. Han's feeling it.
No.
Han Rashid Prime. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it. He is gonna get it. Is there a Brule he's going for? Oh, he's not able to get it if there was one.
Drop the combo. What a scrub.
I was gonna say, if you're Get Wrecked and you make the comeback, I'm saying hold that.
Oh, 100%. Guys, if anyone mercies you in tournament and you beat them, take it.
Yeah.
Please.
Especially if you're below 20% when you win.
Have them
Do
put
not.
respect on your name.
100%. But still, Han Rashid with the confidence on the Mercy, still taking the win.
I think that was because we didn't see a couple of drop combos. That was just him trying to get like his groove back. He's like, nah, man, I need to keep this confidence up.
Aaron Black.
And
Say that, but he dropped the combo at the end.
and then of course dropped the thing at the end. He may have been going for brutality,
Could have been.
but guess what? We'll
We'll
never know because his execution sucks.
Oh.
Han, I love you guys. Guys, I'm just having fun. So game 4, another really tight one here in the winners semifinals. Has there been any? Let's see. We had Aztec and Samij both getting a couple of 3-0s, but since then we've had some nice close ones here in semis.
Mm-hmm.
The game 5 versus Aztec.
But honestly, even the 3-0s that we've had have been really close.
Yeah, they've been very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Saucy's Joker, Bio with that Kano. Bio's one of the most entertaining people to watch ever.
Agreed.
We're gonna see both of them again. We're gonna see Scar in combat coming up very shortly. On the loser side of this bracket, this is the set winners finals. The winner of this will face Samij.
Yeah.
And guaranteed
That's your reward.
into the prize pool. So congratulations for making this far, guys. Let's see who's gonna join them.
Boy. Garrett definitely going to be the one to want to try and fight back here. Oh, but he didn't have the defense, or well, actually, he just didn't cancel the Cloudwalker. I'm not entirely sure why. Hold on.
Oh! That was
This
pretty.
is going to be like 50.
That just looks pretty.
This is going to be like 50%. Oh my goodness.
Why? Why did I do so? Why didn't I do more?
Wow. Wow.
Is he dead?
Oh, he was looking for it. Honestly, I don't blame Get Wrecked for doing that.
You just said a sentence and he died.
I don't blame Get Wrecked though for just going for the fatal blow. Just
What's
expecting any sort of button press from Honor Seed.
What's this bullet total con crap I'm seeing from Fuji?
Nice jump in. Oh, the air to air.
Match point for Han Rashid. Hayate says worth absolutely, and a beautifully spaced whip push that back one. Here we go to the corner. We're going to step like going Whip City. Population Get Wrecked, but luckily Han Rashid wasn't part of the Punish Police on that one.
Oh boy, this is tough. Losing a lot of health here. Han Rashid getting some good hits. And oh no, the raw interactable connects. That's
Taking
a free
that guarantee.
20%.
Yep, free 20%. Just put it on the table.
Switching sides now. He's got the poison on the ground. He's got fatal blow.
Oh, this is ugly. This is a scramble. The anti-air. Han had so many clutch anti-airs throughout this set. Not here.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody panicked.
You could tell this is such a scramble for both players right now. The back door is going to connect. 20 seconds left on the clock. Fatal blow is right. Oh wait, there's a crush. I didn't even know.
Rex refuses to lose this.
I didn't even know. I missed the escape fail. Oh my goodness. Get wrecked still in it.
Yeet. The curb stomp. So disrespectful. Another beautiful anti-air. That's what I was looking for at the end of the last round. We had that clean jump in from Get Wrecked and on Rashid in the corner. Love these staggers with some of the best dashes of movement in Mortal Kombat 11. Your Wind God Fujin. That back dash into back 1-1. Scary.
Oh, nice. Oh, looking for some extra hits there. You can't be dropping combos. Not here, not now. Get wrecked. Gotta make this comeback. Gets caught now in the corner. This is gonna be a good combo for Han Rashid, but it does put Get Wrecked in fatal blow territory.
Big air.
No, he missed the air there.
Tries the down 2 to get that max damage through it. He's still in a wonderful position here as long as he can survive that fatal blow. I love
oh my goodness.
Over the down 3-2. He's got some good short hops. Going for his honor speed. And that's it. Game 5 time. Double game 5 for winners finals. This is what you want a tournament to be.
Incredible. Incredible. Get wrecked with the patience, just waiting. Finally gets a hit in, and it's a punish off the 2-1 string into the fit. He finally converts into fatal blow. If there was ever a time he needed to, it was that one.
And look at that. There's a W. 2-2. Han Rashid Get Wrecked. On the other side of this bracket, there was a game 5 as well. Aztec versus Samij here in semifinals. So very fitting that to set 2 of our top 3, it's back-to-back game 5s here. And that just goes to show you the level of competition in this bracket. There's over 400 people signed up for this bracket with $1,000 on the line.
Holy smokes.
That's a lot of people.
Crazy.
Over 400 people is like 200 more than 200 something people.
Yeah.
Just some.
Wait,
just
how do you? Is that comes after 5, right? That's the number that comes after 5. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200, something like that.
Something like that.
Oh boy! So game number 5 between Han Rashid and Get Wrecked.
This is gonna get really sweaty here. I'm liking this matchup. It's very interesting to one to watch because both characters, Aaron Black isn't really considered a very mobile character, but I consider him a mobile character because of forward 4 alone.
Oh yeah,
that's a safe teleport. I don't care what anyone tells you.
100%. Oh, nice back 2 into the Cloudwalker or the Skywalker. What a great name.
Interesting move too. You just go up and down. It's like upgraded, but way different because he can't come down with a with a full combo.
Yeah.
This is what
Almost
upgrade
like
should have
that
been.
bear or something.
Speaking of forward fours, Get Wrecked trying to fish for that forward four crushing blow early. Nice stagger, just a 4-3-2.
That is lost meter, unfortunately, there for Han Rashid. Good flawless blocks on both sides here.
Oh, he still got the push. That was the last second there. I thought it was going to be a little too late. This is ship away. The roll. Not going to keep him safe. I have expected the forward four. He's going to break out the rifle and Get Wrecked from the literal verge
Round
of
2.
being on the loser's side. Now is in a dominant position for winners finals. Drawing
Yep.
first blood even.
It's huge.
And if he'd have not dropped that combo, Han Rashid would have been in a terrible situation here. This is
I'm
still-
loving it.
That was broken. That was
That
broken.
interactable, the interactables on the new stages that were added in Aftermath are so OP.
Nah, no one in competitive MK was reading that. I don't care
Oh,
who you
man,
are.
good throw there from Han Rashid. Oh boy. I'm loving the patience on both sides here. Gets caught by that forward four. Hold on. You know what that means. Watch out for another one.
All right, so for Han Rashid, he came off of meter, flew across the sky to end up where he left off, bleeding in the acid. I just wanted to point that out real quick.
Running circles to get hurt.
I respect your warrior skills.
Oh boy.
Gets a big air to air.
Blow. Oh no, he gets caught pressing buttons. Unfortunately, Get Wrecked. Gonna lose that round now. Final game, final round once again.
This is scripted, dude.
It must
Absolutely
be.
scripted.
It feels that way.
Wow,
Oh,
what a
bro.
start to this final round. Big
Tech.
damage on there for Han. He's trying to short up. Looks like they're loving the wave dashes too to try to bait something. He's using Fujin's movement so well. Now look at that. Getting
boy.
Get Wrecked a whiff. Luckily, he doesn't get back 1-1 into an Oblivion and back.
Love the organized chaos between these players here now. Get Wrecked trying to get something going. Even life just about.
We just found out what would happen if Fujin's forward 3 met Aaron Black's forward 4, and yep, the Texan boots were made for stomping.
Indeed.
Now
Oh,
the health
boy.
lead for Get Wrecked out of nowhere from the start of this round. He was down 40% to start the round. Gonna be some more. He's gonna get the fatal blow. No, he's gonna try to
Oh,
reset
yeah,
it.
that's literally-
He got the whip.
Oh my god, he was looking for the flawless block. This is so huge. Aquaman, I can't watch. I can't watch.
I can't believe what he just attempted there for the win. Insanity. Nice block there by Get Wrecked.
Oh my god.
Holding the
And he
opening.
hit.
The walk by Han Rashid right now. Ash is gonna do it.
No, the
no.
toe got caught in the acid. That's gonna be it. Get Wrecked walks away with it.
Wow, I cannot believe the composure of Get Wrecked right there. Han Rashid was starting to style and profile all across this screen, and it was Get Wrecked with just some solid decisions and some solid moments.
Dude,
Taking this 3-2. What the heck are we watching right now?
my heart's racing. I'm not even playing. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Not bad for a dead game, if I'm being honest.
Dead game, by the way. Yeah. No, incredible stuff from both of these players, man. To have it go to game 5, to have it go to the final round, both of them not having spent fatal blow, and to have it be that close where essentially one hit on either side does it. I love it. I love it. There are no two greater words than game 5.
But
My
yeah,
goodness.
I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath on that one. Back-to-back game 5s there. We had a game. So unfortunately, 2 players did play off stream, guys.
Okay.
Combat ended up playing Scar, and that ended up going to a game 5. Combat
Wow.
took it 3-2. So that sets up. This is going to be a classic. I feel like
Mhm, mhm.
Combat versus Aztec.
Oh, yeah.
Losers quarterfinals. So we're gonna jump to the other side of that losers round 1. It's gonna be Saucy Fingers versus Biohazard up next, and the winner of that will face Han Rashid in the losers quarters.
Still a huge match there between Saucy and Bio. Very much looking forward to it. Man, there's been a lot of game 5s already. We had one between Combat and Scar there
I'm
on the
over it.
loser side of the bracket.
Guys, I'm
Savage and
over
Aztec.
Please,
That's
please,
ridiculous.
please, for the sake of my heart health, can people start getting bodied?
I'm getting, yeah, there's just
Like-
years of my life being erased because of this tournament.
Come on now.
Crazy, crazy stuff, but I love it. I love it. My God.
Let's get these next players in. It's gonna be Biohazard, Saucy Fingers. I forgot how to spell Biohazard real quick. That's unfortunate.
And this is the loser side of the bracket, so now it's kind of do or die time for both of these players.
So Scar eliminated from the bracket. That was the one thing that we didn't get to see. So sorry about that, guys. They did play off stream. But other than that, we are going to see everyone else's top 8 run here.
Right.
Scar falling to Get Wrecked actually on the winner's side 3-1. Get Wrecked having a hell of a tournament as well. You know, Get Wrecked and Han Rashid there on the bottom half of the bracket were kind of the Cinderella stories alongside Aztec on the top with Biohazard and Samij. I mean, I guess every single I can tell you that looking at if you look at the winner's side of this top 8, right, where all 8 players are just lined up against each other, every single path, right, bracket 1 and bracket 8, bracket 4 and bracket 5, 2 and 7, 3 and 6, out of one came out of one of those brackets that when I see this, I go, yeah, absolutely. It makes sense. Samij, Biohazard, Scar, and Combat. And I like that out of all of those, we had some surprises come out of each and every one as well with Saucy Fingers, Aztec, Get Wrecked, and Han Rashid. That's really cool. It gave us 4 very awesome matches in that round 1, and 3 of them were upsets. Aztec over Bio, Get Wrecked over Scar, and Han Rashid over Combat.
Yeah, I've loved how many new names. Well, I mean, some of these players we've seen, we've heard of them. But like obviously, you know, you got veterans like Biohazard, like Scar, like Samij, who we've seen in the NRS scene, especially we've seen in top 8s in the NRS scene for so long. And now having players like Emperor Aztec or like Get Wrecked, Han Rashid coming in and taking these players out, it's incredible to see. I love it. I love the upsets, having the underdogs win and make a name for themselves with tournaments like these. It's great, but okay. We got Biohazard and Saucy Fingers loaded up, ready to go. Saucy Fingers, of course, playing as Joker. Biohazard, of course, playing as Kano. That's just unsanitary. Kano, come on.
I'm here to join your merry band of cutthroats. It's invitation.
Dang, that eye is sick. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Got your invitation right
It's a cool skin for Kano.
Whoa! I didn't see it up close like that. Definitely very befitting of Biohazard because one of the secondaries happens to be Kotal Khan.
Yeah.
A little bit of pressure. Both here, unfortunate whip there. And
Big
that kind of pressure is going to be hard for Kano because that string whips on Joker.
Yep. And Saucy Fingers was looking for the breakaway using that Jack in the Box.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is big damage. Look at all the damage.
Oh, my God. Where does health go?
That was something like, what, 50% erased? But oh my goodness, this forward throw is going to connect, and that's going to be a crush. Oh, Kano's not having kids.
Oh, man. I had to bend over there. That hurt. Wow. Riskiness from Bio here, stopping the pressure, too, right before the mid came out, and there's the savagery that we know him for, Caboose. That's Biohazard.
Round 2.
Just being a beast.
Yeah, that down 1 into Kano Ball is something that I have seen Biohazard do many times to the point where I essentially it's the Biohazard special. Down 1 into Kano Ball. And honestly, that round win for Bio is huge.
It's a mix-up. It's a mix-up.
And that round win for Bio is huge. That crushing blow throw is gone now for Saucy Fingers. So Fatal Blow cancel is not necessarily something you have to worry too much about unless you're losing, what, 14% health?
That's right. And gonna get pushed back to its own fire there, going underneath it. Because this is Clown Prince. Look at that. And that's massive damage, by the way. Every amplified shot's like 18, 19%.
You do got to be careful throwing it full screen just raw, though, because it's very punishable if you get the jumps timed right.
Yeah, those miracle jumps, too, are some of the most beautiful things I have seen. Look at the pressure now from Saucy trying to reclaim this here 1-1. Saucy is taking it to oh my goodness. Sorry, I said Khan like jump on me. Hi, Khan. He's been able to go toe-to-toe with everyone I've seen so far tonight. With Samij, even though it was a 3-0, that's what we call a close 3-0.
Yep. Oh, escape fail there off that throw. And a crushing blow off the back 3 now. With another crushing blow locked and loaded on his throw on either side. This is huge for Biohazard. Let's see if Saucy Fingers is going to fight back. The pressure in Dirtbag Kano is unbelievable. Okay, low shot amplified.
Once he gets going, and if you get hit in the corner by that exact amplified setup that you saw Biohazard, Why did it from that far? You know, that you saw in that first round, health bars can disappear. And outside of that, Biohazard with this character, no matter what the variation is going to do some pretty disgusting things. He's just right at home with the savageness of the character. Where it's
Is that a new
quick,
outro?
quick mixes. That's pretty sick. Holy crap.
I have not seen that outro for Kano before, and it is
that new?
badass.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
awesome.
one of the new ones maybe that came from Aftermath. I do not remember it. That is so sick.
Either way, sick, and the outfit only makes it better.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That outfit is actually pretty awesome. I can't wait for my Oshtek Jade skin myself.
Kano.
Oh yeah. When does the season end? How close are we to the end?
I
Of
don't
the
know. I'm just counting down. Thank goodness it was the one where I jumped in, played one match, and never again.
Yeah, I got my Liu Kang skin. I got to like, what is it, champion? And I was like, yep, okay, don't need to play this anymore.
Game number 2, Biohazard. The rounds that he won,
Fight.
he got into a roll there. But as you saw there, Saucy catch fired anytime his side. I wonder if this Clown Prince is such an intentional pick here for Saucy.
Oh, nice punish there off the air cannonball. Listen, all I'm saying is, Aquaman, whoever wins this, I better see a stage fatality. Disrespect or not.
I hope so.
If you're on the tournament stage, you're smashing an MK Deception arcade machine on somebody.
Big confirm here. That's one of the 3 needed for the crushing blow.
Yes, indeed. Flawless block there.
Isn't it crazy how Biohazard did a roll right there and still flawless blocked even in the recovery of it? No. You know?
Nuts.
He's dying.
This is the worst.
Oh my god. Oh no.
What do you do? What do you do? Oh, actually, hold on.
Wait.
That's what you do if you're doing anything. Oh my god.
What?
No. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. That's
I'm going
not human.
to Biohazard's house right now and making sure he's not got a machine hooked up to this game.
Aren't supposed to do that.
That was unreal.
And it is things like that that when people complain about jump-ins, they complain about all these low situations. You look at Biohazard, absolutely decimate a situation like that because of the skill of using flawless block.
Adapt and evolve.
And guys, you can do it too if you're just that good, apparently. That
Yeah.
was godlike.
I'll never forget one of the best quotes that Bio ever told me was, I was like, man, because it was at a time in MK11 when a lot of people had issues with jump-ins and everything, and I told Bio, I was like, what do you do about it? And he's like, well, I just got sick of it, so I just learned how to flawless block.
Exactly. And he told me the same thing. He's just like, you know what? I had an issue, and I found a resolution for it. And it
Yeah.
was that simple, guys.
That's all it took.
Instead of going to Twitter and bitching about it, like every single one of you in the chat does.
Oh, that's going to be the round.
Yikes. Ah! But, as I digress, unlike
Yeah.
all of you that are just gonna bitch, he found an answer for it.
Fight.
Damn, calling out the NRS community. You love to see it. Aquaman.
I love it. Y'all need to get better.
Nice trade there. Oh, good stuff. Biohazard keeping himself in the air for just a second to react to that low shot with the cannonball.
Another
That time.
percent gone. How does it feel to lose almost a fifth of your health from getting your toe shot full screen?
From 3 buttons, or what? Like 4 buttons. Back, forward, 3. Amplification. Nice.
He's caught in a lot of them too, with those jump backs. The one
Oh.
downside that this is gonna be
Danger. Danger.
so
Danger.
Biohazard cancels in that Vegemite, and he is really good at hick-confirming that Vegemite as well. That's what he's looking for, and that probably would have killed really late there
Oh.
to the ground. There's nothing he can do about that. Has to hold the block stun there. Jump in. I'm so scared. I'm gonna punish there.
No, he doesn't have to play the cannonball, but he still gets caught by the down 1 there. Saucy fingers keeping himself alive. That was so scary.
Leave it to Bio to just take the quick risk there in that situation. But he's also won so many games in the same scenario. Wonderful, defense by Saucy Fingers not to get a little too hesitant, because Bio can burn you for that in those closing moments of games. He's just not afraid to do something crazy like
Right.
chuck Cannonball right in your face. It has hit everyone. It hits all of us. And so to remain patient against a character and player like Kano, got him the win there.
Stuck in the corner. Bio's got Fatal Blow.
Joker.
He does a random air cannonball on you to still maintain that composure and be ready to go for that down one and get that game. That's tough. That's one of those situations where, yeah, you got the life lead, but Biohazard's very much in the advantage because he's got nothing to lose, right? On Magic Pixel, you might as well just throw it all out on the table, and that's exactly what Bio does. And that's why we've seen him be so successful with it, because in a bit of a scramble and you start mashing buttons and you get caught. But Saucy Fingers maintains that composure, gets that game, ties it up 1-1.
He really likes that mentality of, yeah, it's a risk, but if it hits, I win.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's always something, if you guys are playing any fighting game, every time you do something, be able to tell yourself or tell someone else why you did it. If you don't have an answer, find one.
Yeah.
Then you'll be playing fighting games.
Figure it out, and then you play, yeah. Down one into the acid. There's the Molotov.
I wonder if Joker's a character that can, you know, there's some tech against Dirtbag where you block his down one, and you let go of block and walk backwards, and you can get that little lighter to whiff. Or that...
Oh.
That man, I don't even know what it's called. What's that called?
What, the, like the little acid thing he throws at you, you mean?
Yeah.
Or,
I
yeah.
don't even know because...
I don't know.
Just started mixing here in this corner.
Tough. Bio getting caught here in the throw, a back throw. Smart from Saucy, maybe potentially expecting a bit of a tech there, but Bio just wasn't ready for it in general. And that's going to be the round going to Saucy Fingers.
When Joker gets below Fatal Blow, your threat level hits midnight. Let me tell you.
Oh, the armor breaker. Huge damage. Not going to get the full conversion, but still a nice 37% to get away with. I believe that was an escape fill there off that throw. Oh, God. Gets caught by the 2-1. Is that the third Bird Boy beatdown? Or no?
Not
second?
yet. I think I've counted two.
Okay, nice punish.
Yeah, again, doesn't jail on Joker, so just keep that simple, the 310.
Oh, big combo now.
Here, and there's the hit confirmation. Still some decent damage off of that. I think that was just calculated shit by Biohazard.
Yeah.
One on the cannonball, and he had the amplify for the third against that last breath.
Yep. And he just waits for that wake-up roll and punishes it immediately with a follow-up cannonball to get that round. Both of these players are playing extremely well right now. They have a great understanding of the matchup. There's a literal knife in Joker's chest right now. Nice throw. Bio. Oh, great punish.
Oh. That damage over time was sinking in, and beautiful whip punish there. Now you're double bleeding.
Do or die time here. Oh, no. The MKX fatality.
Two in there. There's two in his head.
The MKX fatality with the brutal here.
He counted both daggers.
That is sick.
God. He had time to throw a second one. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Guys.
Wow.
That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. I can die happy.
I will say one of the best things about having the online tournaments and like the whole situation that we're in, but having everybody playing from their home and playing on their own accounts is that they got all their brutals unlocked in the characters they play as. That's one thing I hope when we get to a stage or some form of normal and we're back to tournaments being local and everything. I would love for there to be some sort of update to the game where in tournament mode, all brutalities for every character is unlocked, or just to allow it that if you know the inputs for the brutal, it performs it, you know? Because brutalities are just, they're so cool. In a moment like that, to end the game with a brutal, like, hell yeah.
Round one, fight.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa!
Great whip punish.
Very intentional, too. He did it so fast.
Yeah, he was ready for that.
Look at that chip damage.
That's one of the great things about that low shot too, is if you can get it on hit no matter what, if they're not jumping over it, it's good damage.
Yeah, hit or block. It's that dead shot rifle.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, nice interruption.
Call out. The fact that he's
Whoa! He just.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are
I
we
don't know
doing?
what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
What just happened? What just happened to them? I feel like a second ago, Bio had a massive health lead at like full screen, and then just like everyone just started playing Jenga and everything fell down. What the hell? What just happened?
We blinked.
I can't commentate this. When they start playing some Mortal Kombat, I'll start commentating. How about that?
Okay, that sounds like a deal. While trying to get away from the Molotov, damage over time, and he does. Okay, that's good damage. Just 22%, and he's got the full screen here. Low shot, no amplification. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Nice. Attack.
And look at that. Because of flawless block, right? We talked about his utilization of that very, very, very hard to do mechanic of the game.
Yeah.
Covers it in its slightly negative frames too, so it's just a much to deal with. And that is not enough for the kill.
Asian, as it would have been.
Oh,
no!
Exit stage right.
this is incredible.
Saucy Finger says, "You want to brutality me? Right back at you, pal."
Did you put 2 daggers in my face? I'm gonna replace yours, bitch. Holy
Okay.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Aquaman, we're going to another game 5.
Great.
How much you want to
episode,
bet it's going to be another final round, too? You know?
Wonderful, wonderful top 8. Wonderful top 8 here. All of you guys. And guess what? We would have had another game 5 if we got to stream the other one, by the way.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
This is 4 back-to-back game 5s in this top 8. 4 back-to-back. Technically.
That is just a glimpse into how intense the competition is here, and I'm loving every second of it. My heart might not be.
Like
But
I said, y'all gotta start getting bodied. It can't all be like this.
Seriously.
And if it is, you guys are watching something magical.
Without a doubt. Game 5 here now. This is the loser side. So clearly both of these players, like they know that, and they're playing their hearts out. Whoever's finishing their tournament run in this match, I must say, what an incredible set it has been on both sides.
Everyone in this top 8 has deserved to be in this top 8, given what we've seen skill-wise. Like, no, everyone here's playing out of their effing mind.
Stuff there.
Beautiful corner control.
Oh, he called that out again. He called that out again. He just couldn't get the proper punish. But okay, forward 2-1-2 now. Big punish off the crushing blow. And he gets the down 2 to cash out. Nice flawless block. Oh, Bio could have cashed out there with the fatal. You think he'd be maybe ready to react? Oh no, gets caught by the jump in. And what do you do?
Oh, yeah, what are you gonna do? Does that not even count as a projectile?
Fight.
Can he even Vegemite through it? I doubt it, right? If it's not a projectile.
I don't think so, no. But he did have the fence meter. He maybe could have just ate it, worst case, but maybe he was trying to see if there was some way he could jump over it. Nice command grab. Or sorry, was that 4-2?
At the low? That F40?
Yeah.
Still. Good mix, good mix. Nothing buffer off the jump kick. Surprising there. There we go. There's Saucy's in those mids. You know, trying to punish that Kano ball, he'd have been better off going for the mid too with like the forward one.
100%. Good defense for both these players. I love the exchange. Great knowledge of the matchup, as I've mentioned before. Down 1. Oh, okay. Biohazard. Keeping up the pressure. Saucy Fingers, though, on match point. And he's got that fatal blow canceled. Oh, the punish off of the whiff. Nicely done. And just as I said, final round.
Yep, of course. It has to happen on the whiff of the bodies hitting the floor with that 2-1. Beautiful jump back whip punish by Biohazard.
Oh, my God.
Oh, every bullet hit feels bad. 18% later.
He was right too.
I'm gonna chip you down to quarter health. Wow, raw Molotov. Okay, Bio. No whipping. Gonna set him on the bleed. Are we getting double dots here? Nope. Loads up the Vegemite.
Yep.
And now he's in reactionary mode. When he has that on, that's what's really cool to see. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, he goes for an extra down 2. That's good damage still. That's another Bird Boy beatdown. I'm not sure if he's got the crushing blow loaded just yet. Oh, we're about to see.
Oh
He
my
got it.
God.
That's it. Saucy Fingers friendship? Oh yeah, friendship. Batman from an alternate dimension.
Yeet.
Hey!
Stopping Joker from the kill.
The Joker.
Oh my goodness.
What a match. The last 3 matches on stream, I don't know who's winning.
I think I just gotta get off. I'm out of here.
The entire time.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Such a back and forth.
There's no favorite to win this tournament, I think. If the level of play is going to be this from start to end and the matches are going to go the distances
Yeah.
like they have, you know?
Yeah. You look at someone like Samij and you think, okay, maybe it's going to be Samij, but then you see you got Combat in there still, we got Aztec in there still, like Han Rashid playing out of his mind. Bio, I mean, eliminated unfortunately, but now Saucy Fingers will be moving on in the losers quarterfinals to face off against Han Rashid. Get wrecked in there too. It is anybody's tournament to win.
Yeah,
it is anybody's tournament to win.
So right now, we're entering technically top 5. We're going to have Han Rashid versus Saucy Fingers. We're going to have Aztec versus Combat.
Yeah.
And then we'll have winners finals, which is Samij versus Get Wrecked. And let's see which match we're going to have coming up next. For Nips, did you want to jump to Aztec Combat and give Bio a breather?
You mean Saucy Fingers?
That's the one. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
There's been so many game 5s. It's like, how do you even keep up?
Rashid Saucy. Yeah. To give Saucy a breather. Aztec Combat next. I think.
Is Nips there?
Nips isn't there. He's gone.
Brother Nips.
He left.
Brother Nips.
He left. He's out of here. He's like, man, screw this.
It's too much for him too. He's like, oh, what do I do? What?
I feel like Nips actually left though. Nips, are you here?
He might.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, Nips. Are we doing Aztec Bio? Okay. Wait. Aztec. I keep saying Bio. Yeah. Aztec Combat. I'm too sober for this top 8, man.
Unreal.
All right, so Aztec versus Combat next. Okay. I'm 50% sure.
I'm very excited for that match.
I'm gonna get some invites out.
I am hyped
as well
to see Combat play. Yeah, Combat obviously one of the premier players in the NR scene. Although Han Rashid did send him the losers, so let's see. If this is another game 5, Aquaman, pack it up. I'm going home, even though I'm already.
Yeah. I hear you, man. Right there with you. I'm hoping. Look at that. Khan's already passed out. He doesn't want anything else to do with this top 8.
Adorable.
Does this little guy? Look at this is Khan, everyone.
I can't believe your cat handles like the commentating.
Yeah, this is who Aztec was playing as.
See, my cat, if my cat was in my room right now, first of all, she'd jump up, steal all the attention. Oh my god.
There we go.
Adorable.
There's this.
Yeah. My cat cannot handle the commentating. She thinks I'm yelling. Like I'm actually angry. And she's like, I gotta get out of here.
Aw. It's my little guy right here.
Adorbs.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, very cute cat.
Get back on your island.
He's like, hold on. You got me all comfortable here.
Back on your island. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, the nail's stuck in the shirt.
Yep, there we go. All right, he's cool.
That was intense.
I think he might go for my throat at any time. But look at that. Woo! Yeah, I can spin you around. Yeah, you can't hide from me.
Does he turn into a jaguar? Is that one of Khan's? Which loadout is he?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's obviously totemic, right? Here we go. We got a match. Speaking of totemic, Kotal Khan.
Beast Pen.
Right?
Here we go. Yep.
Emperor Aztec, who has. I mean, we started this top 8 with Aztec blowing our minds. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
And we have been since. But not to forget that this is where we started. This was our starting point. Was the hype that this guy brought to that winner's side of the bracket.
Without a doubt. I 100% agree with you. Aztec has been such a solid player in this tournament. And although this is that loser side of the bracket, this feels like it could almost be a grand finals.
Here we go. Aztec picking up where he left off. A grab machine.
Nice, gets shut down with projectile there. Good stuff from Combat. Oh, that's going to be a crush. Is he going to spend it? Yes, he will.
300.
Oh,
Oh my. Where did the health go?
Oh, fun, and that gets caught.
Round one going to Aztec. His playstyle so effective on these guys tonight. Combat, who does have a lot of Cordal experience too.
Fight.
True.
Getting hit by, again, that game plan is so unique to Aztec. He's very throw heavy. The way that he staggers, the way that he uses 3-4 there, uses the 2-2-3 an awful lot, and the mix-ups off of the back 2-2.
Break away. Combat applying the pressure though. Gets the low. Amplify on the camera. And this is going to be a solid near 30%. Or over 30%. Okay, another throw.
Combat's on the hunt now. On the offense. And wow. It's a lot of stray hits here.
Yeah, going to be a comeback, but Aztec can make it.
Probably all he was looking for right there. So really smart by Aztec to reverse this position, worst case scenario. And now we got someone that can deal with that caboose. And we'll see how Aztec can handle this and change things up.
Yep, got to be very careful committing to that string.
Because now your worst case scenario off of that back 2-2 is that you have to do Jaguar. And that is risky because if it gets crouched, you're kind of screwed. If you commit to anything else, you're going to go punished.
Committing to that string in general is tough. You can get down one.
Goodness. That's why you don't see it an awful lot in a lot of Cordal's gameplays because of the risks involved with it. But if it works out, you just keep doing it. But now it is just Combat on a roll, and Aztec without any defensive options there in the corner looked a little bit lost. Combat was able to handle it just fine once he got going. And one of the big things, right, was immediately shutting down that back 2-2-3. When I talked about against Samij, how different you play as Kotal Khan, or any character, guys. You know, the character that you play, if you play someone that doesn't blow up the gaps in your strings, you know, or punish certain things, it becomes so much easier, right? But the moment that someone knows what to do and you start getting bodied for it, that's where things get pretty interesting.
And it might be time to hit the big red button. But let's see. Does based on your knowledge, does Aztec have another character to play as, or does he play any other variation of Kotal, or do you think like no real time to
play? Like he does main the other two variations, but he's very stubborn. Is Aztec. He used variationless Kotal in MKX.
Oh. Okay, so that he's a Kotal writer. So he's a Kotal writer.
He's specifically, I guess is the right word, chooses to use the worst in Kotal and tries to be the best with Kotal, and you got to respect it.
I respect that a ton. Oh, he was looking for a whip punish.
Even there, that's punishable. What he did right there, because that disc is a high. You stay crouched.
Oh, right. So even if you're getting hit on block, he throws it out part of the combo. You can duck it, yeah.
And there you go, full screen punish. Just take it on block. Yeah. So early on with Samij, I told you the key to fighting Totemic is to be patient.
Yeah, I think we're after that. Aztec right now.
He's either going to hang himself or he's going to be barely safe, right? And that's it. Wow, what a short up mix. I would have got hit by that. No way I'm expecting immediate overhead by Johnny Cage. Not in MK11.
No. Yeah, Combat is playing just out of his mind. He does not want his tournament run to be ending here. And you can clearly see it in his performance. But let's see if Aztec can fight back a little bit. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh.
Even when it's your turn. Even when it's your turn, it's not your turn. Okay, but he ducks under that string to get the down to crush. It's going to be a nice 38%. Big damage. Oh, the empty jump into the throw.
You can see a little bit more risk there. A lot of people do respect the 3-4 from Kotal Khan. It's neutral on block, and right there can be plus, and those have worked as well. Again, putting the balls out there, Caboose, with some of these slower things. You gotta love it when it works.
Just flop it on the table. And I guess what is that considered his dive kick, if you will? The Panther dive?
It's, yeah, it's a dive, all right. It used to be a dive right into the loser's bracket, but it got a little bit better.
Oh boy, Combat though in complete control once again. Let's see if Aztec can make something happen. Escape fell off the back throw. That's good news for Aztec.
This is where Aztec has truly died, is when he's got his back to the corner here. Gonna be a big whip punish. You cannot break away, so that's just some guaranteed stuff. Side switch is interesting. Interesting there. And couldn't even make it over the hurt box of Johnny. Feels bad there.
He was looking for another whiff punish there, but he was unfortunately just in range to get caught by that string. He has fatal blow. Got to be really careful though.
All right, that was
Johnny
actually ridiculous.
Oh my God! Short hop into throw. Nah, Combat's ridiculous. I don't want to comment anymore. I'm getting off. Getting off.
That entire sequence, he built the bar as he did that camera. Like as he pulled out the camera, he built the bar for it to do the snap, perfectly giving him the reset situation to win.
The absolute mad lad.
Combat up 2-0 on Aztec. Aztec's not made it easy though, and the way that 4 matches in a row have gone, the possibilities right now are endless.
Yeah, I will say kind of the beginning of the end there was when Aztec did spend the amplification to send Combat out of the corner.
And he didn't make it over him when he tried to jump over.
Yeah, that was tough. That was
heartbreaker.
tough.
So here's the thing about Cordal. He's a big dude. He's got probably the biggest hurt box in MK11. When you jump with Cordal Khan, you're jumping with the Titanic.
You're jumping with the big cojones.
Yeah,
He's been flopping on the table over these last couple of seconds. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, it makes little things like that pretty difficult. And like jumping over things in general, like a projectile, ain't the cards for Papa Cordal.
Start there for Combat, even though he drops
Are you kidding me? That's where Cordal players put the pad down.
Yeah.
When our forward 2 gets flawless blocked, that's when you're just like, okay, I can't play the game.
There's just no other option.
I can't play MK11. So everyone that complains about Cordal's forward 2, same advice or like same thing as when I talked about Biohazard. The option's right there, right?
Yeah. That's all you got to do. Adapt.
All you
Evolve.
have to be is a 1% player, guys. It's so easy. Short hop again from Combat to give himself a match point here. His offense is looking clean too.
Yeah, that is one of the most dangerous things with any character. You know, you see it a lot with Codal in the corner is the usage of that short hop, because it's always the danger of getting caught by that overhead, or you could just short hop and let it like just essentially empty jump and go for like a throw or whatever you want to do. Okay, but now Aztec switches sides and get in the corner. Signs of life. It failed.
Both of these guys utilizing my favorite mix-up in MK11: the short hop, down 3, short hop, throw, short hop, kick, short hop pressure. Very, very effective. That's going to be the round here. And Aztec.
Yes, indeed.
He's on this board, popping the chest.
That's a sick mid-round taunt. I'd be intimidated.
That's getting into it. That's saying it with your chest over here.
Wow. Okay. Things are paying off now for Aztec. Starting to work. I think he's awoken, but he gets caught by the projectile. Blocks the low.
An aggression by Combat. He did not stop moving forward.
Oh wow, nice punish.
That hit really far away too.
Well, there could have been a little more damage maybe if he committed the whole string, but it's okay. He's still got the life lead now. Aztec just got to be really careful not to throw this one away. Combat can come back. Especially with that fatal blow, he's got the cancel. That's exactly what he's going to do now. Good pressure.
Yeah, this is all Aztec right now. The Raj Jaguar. Look at taking a chunk out of that neck. What a block. But missed out on the punish. Was a punishable. Guys, if you block a short hop attack, swing.
Oh no.
Not like this.
This is the worst possible case scenario. 42% and you didn't leave the ground.
Oh, this is really bad for Johnny. Godray is actually super effective against Johnny Cage in general. I'm shocked Aztec hasn't used it sooner.
Nice throw. Those cancels off the fatal blow. Not using that fatal blow has been extremely useful for Combat. Oh my God. 13 seconds. He goes for the dive. 10 seconds left.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, no! That was just frames working out for Johnny Cage. Forward 2 a little on the slower side of throwing a button out, right? And the 4-3 gonna clip him out of this tournament. Combat survives a scare in that final round, but is able to secure it 3-0 and send Aztec, who has been such a treat to watch,
Man.
home for the night. But congratulations on the 5th place for Emperor Aztec.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage.
Huge congratulations. He almost had it. Was right on the cusp. Honestly, there was 3 fatal blow cancels from combat in that final round. And all of them with the pressure, with the chip on block, is what helped him make that comeback. It is such a useful tool for Johnny Cage to have. And combat made sure he took advantage of every single opportunity he had to use it. But big ups to Aztec for not making that easy for combat to run away with, as he does finish things out there in 5th place. Really good stuff with that Kotal Khan.
Yeah, a wonderful tournament. Great stuff. And I don't think for Aztec, you can't take anything away but great things from this tournament.
100%.
Yeah, to tough losses, absolutely. He was literally a hit from being in winners finals and so solidifying top 3 like that. Like he was right there. So you take good things away from this Aztec and keep up the grind, because he won a tournament earlier this week. Did well in this online major of a tournament with 400 plus entrants, getting 5th. Congratulations there.
This is most certainly not the final tournament for MK11, so you'll be hearing a lot more about Aztec soon.
Up next, Han Rashid versus Saucy Fingers.
Yes, indeed.
I have no idea how this is going to go at all. Both of these guys are wild, play wild characters, and I think that we just need to sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah. We got a little bit of a breather finally, combat making that a 3-0. We finally got to take a moment there, not another game 5. It honestly felt that way, though. There was quite a bit of back and forth.
What's really
so
scary,
it felt like it was that.
What's really scary is Kotal Khan's comeback potential on top of his health and damage is that he can do a lot of damage quick off of some brain dead things. And that's the only time I'm going to upplay Kotal in this top 8, is that he is a very scary character. He's a boss character. So and guys, just don't get hit and it'll be perfectly fine. Combat did a good job of not getting hit, secured the win.
As soon as you knock Kotal into fatal blow territory, you hear boss music playing.
Yeah,
in your ears.
it's
his intrinsic ability.
Like the moment that you get Kotal to 30%, all you hear is
dun, 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 dun.
the whole time, and your breathing gets heavier, and then you get hit by 1, 4, 2, and you're like, crap, and then you die.
It's over. Yeah.
And then you shake their hands and go to the bar.
It sounds like that's so oddly specific. Did something happen recently in a tournament?
No, only the past decade of my fighting game career. Every tournament.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, this next set should be a bit of a wild card on both players. I have no idea.
Joker Fujin or Joker from what Han was playing earlier?
Yeah, it could be a Joker mirror.
Then it would really be a battle of some wild cards.
Yeah, definitely. And then the winner of this is on to face combat. And
yeah, don't you laugh at that. That wasn't funny.
Listen.
Anyways.
Hey, I'm never gonna. Dad jokes, I mean, good. They're good, and you got plenty of them. Sometimes you just gotta let them slide, though.
Yep. I don't know how you guys put up with it. Winner of this will face combat in loser semis, and after this, we're going to jump back up to the winner side of the bracket. So Samij Get Wrecked is on deck, guys.
Yes, indeed.
For those of you wondering.
Oh, Saucy with Liu Kang? Ninja Kill a Heidi? Let's see how this goes.
Wait, I would have expected that from Han. Han was a Liu Kang player. Wait, what? We're all over the place.
Yeah. Han Rashid sticking with that Cloudwalker fusion. And Saucy Fingers goes with Liu Kang, the chosen one. Shoot! Is this the secret battle that happened in the middle of a cutscene during the Aftermath story when they're at this hourglass?
Yeah.
Okay, we missed this one.
Fujin was like, you know what would be great is if I was in charge.
And Liu Kang was like, hold up.
And then this happened.
Nice back one there. Oh, okay. Goes for the dive kick.
Look at
Up
that
the Skywalker.
movement. By Han, by the way. These wave dashes have been crispy.
Indeed.
Something converges because this is a pretty high execution character, Claude Walker. Like one of the higher execution characters from MK11.
Yeah, and you know what I love too is that he can get that corner combo, go for the tornado, and still kind of stay safe. Oh, crushing blow. After just like floating back essentially. Nice wild spot.
This is gonna sound weird, but my game music is off, and I just heard Fujin scream, and it was fantastic. Wonderful tech on the throw. He tried the raw fatal blow, and we're still in a scramble situation. How did nobody die right there?
It failed, by the way. Save. Oh, the neutral dock. Good stuff from Han Rashid. Fully expecting that throw, and he gets the punish and the round. Crushing blow throw still locked and loaded as well.
It gets me every time when someone makes that read on a character with 7 mids that are gonna rock your world.
Yeah.
That was
Nice.
big.
Big stuff. Great combo. Restand. Looking for the sweep. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was some tricky stuff.
That was kind of broke. Not broke, but that was cool.
It was sick. The Skywalker cancel to switch sides, then using the interactable to get full screen. I love it.
If he would have, like, if Saucy would have whipped the string right there, I feel like that was so intentional that he would have punished it. Either way, the reset,
damage.
not even coming off of the second bar. Han Rashid just keeping it so simple, and his resource management has been impeccable.
Oh, you guys caught pressing buttons. Oh no, that's unfortunate. And that's going to be the game going to Han Rashid. Fujin says, I'm in charge.
I'm actually still learning how to deal with Fujin in general. I think our whole community is, right?
Yeah.
And it's really tricky, some of his strings, because they're so slow, and a couple of them don't have gaps, and like you try to make a read on when it's your turn, and you just get clipped by the rest of the string like that. And
Yeah, they look like they have gaps.
Yeah, it makes his stagger game really, really strong, in my opinion.
Gotta agree. Fujin is such a solid character, completely all around. And I mean, Han Rashid.
He's got one of
Definitely.
those recipes, especially in Cloud Walker here. He's got this recipe for success in MK11 where a character can do something anywhere on the screen. And that's a really good feeling to have when you're playing a character where no matter where you are, you can do something.
Goro's lair.
And Saucy making the switch to Joker, which is what we and I have known him for competitively.
Right. Yeah, I think this was to be
And he's going back to
expected.
V1 as well. Back to V1, which is interesting given that Fujin might be airborne for quite a bit of the time.
Right. And that Skywalker can get shut down by mid projectiles. So you can keep him out of the air if he tries. Oh, he was looking for the low shots. Not able to get that conversion. Oh,
Whip it.
gotta be careful. Big crush.
That's a heck of a start here for Saucy. Some people can't move, and it's so. He has caused so much distress with his wave dashing alone. Wave dashing and then the back dash that was just gifted to him by the Elder Gods.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Wind God? Yo, he can move. He can move with the wind.
Nice with the low shots there. Oh, the back two. That's a punish, too. Hold on a minute.
And only in this variation of Fujin is he going to capitalize off of that the best, where he is a threat. From 3/4 screen, this character is a full combo threat.
Wow.
Anywhere within that range, that can happen.
Fight.
Oh!
Oh, nice. Oh.
If you remember, he was doing that a lot in his last match,
Yeah.
and
The,
it kind of wasn't working out, but he actually got in the whiff there, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the one in the air off the Cloudwalker or the Skywalker. I don't know why I keep calling it
Yeah,
Cloudwalker.
The actual Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon Shank.
Oh,
I wonder if he would have jumped again right there, because that's how you deal with it. You jump and then jump. I think he could have made that.
yeah, he might have been able to. Like, see right there, if you time the first jump just right, you can get a secondary jump, and it's
Exactly.
almost a free punish.
Weird thing to react to though is him taking a knee.
Right.
I mean, there you go.
Nice breakaway. Saucy Fingers now canceling that fatal blow, and Han Rashid is caught pressing buttons. There's a nice little combo. Saucy Fingers just about to get that fatal blow back. And there it is. This is still a very dangerous. Oh, he went in for the throw. Good
Ready
tech
for it.
there from Han Rashid.
Oh my goodness! Again,
Oh, the short hop.
right now. That's so crispy. He was just wave dashing, and dancing around Saucy Fingers. Literally,
Yeah.
just danced around him.
Yes. Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy stuff. And you got the
Very-
lightsaber. So sick.
Very impressed with the execution aspect of not only him playing one of the highest execution characters in the game, but his movement has been incredibly high executed. Because again, something else that most of the community can't do is wave dash consistently.
Yeah.
Guys, I suck at this game and I can wave dash. Get in that lab, start practicing.
Yeah. I suck at this game and I can't.
I'll tell you the inputs. I'm going to give you guys the secret recipe to success for wave dashing.
Oh,
right.
shoot. Okay.
When you're in the lab and you're practicing, the inputs for a wave dash are forward, right trigger, right? Which is dash block, and then it's forward and then block. So you do forward, right trigger, and then you do it really effing fast, and then you do forward, right trigger, forward, right trigger, forward, right trigger. And to practice that in the lab, you can see those inputs happen, and that's where you get precise with it. So it's forward. So it's forward, right trigger. Forward, right trigger, really fast. There you go. There's some bit of advice for you. Let's get back to this match.
You ever seen that gif of the lady who's like just standing there all confused and there's a bunch of math equations popping up on the screen? That's me right now.
My bad. but that's how I practice it, is that I go to the lab and you can see where your inputs are messing up.
Right. It's definitely something that I got to lab and put the time into.
Nice down there. That's not for there. I'm Han Rashid doesn't gel off of his down 4 an awful lot, and he's got a lot of time to do it. Again, his down 4 is incredibly plus. I want to see him start jailing off of that.
Fight.
And there's that strike. There's that strike distance, Caboose.
Yeah.
Of you're chilling there 3/4 screen, you're like, okay, I can move on.
Yeah, seriously. It's like, when are you safe? Never. Hold block the entire time.
That's just what, back to fusions? I don't
Yes,
even know.
it is. Yeah. And you can extend the range of it.
Of course
Nice
you can.
tech. Oh, nice punish there. Off the amplification on the Skywalker. Oh, wow. Interrupts that forward 4 with the flawless block up 3. Back to into this the Warp Needle. Han Rashid looking to make this a quick 3-0. Saucy Fingers, though, fighting back. Forward 4 into the bicycle kicks. Oh, no, that's a whiff punish and a half. Oh, he breaks away off the dive kick. That's an unfortunate loss of defensive meter. Maybe an input error, or maybe he was expecting the just normal amplified Skywalker to send him into the air. And that's going to be the game. That's going to be the game.
It was everything. It's the fact that this character can control and do something everywhere on the screen. It just feels like you can't breathe, and that might be a little bit of a pun on that forward throw. But seriously, it just feels like it can never be your turn because of how he's able to, forward 3, back 2, and then off of that, put yourself in another guessing situation where you can go back and then he's so good at forcing whiffs. He's so good at applying pressure, at everything. Fujin's a pretty good character in MK11 right now.
Yeah, and especially in the hands of Han Rashid.
Yeah, that was
My
gross.
goodness. It was. So he's going to be moving on now to the loser semifinal to face off against Combat, and that'll be a hell of a match. We're expecting, obviously, Combat to continue with that Johnny Cage.
And also not to forget that Han Rashid was one game away from also making winners finals. That's
right.
That's the strength of it right there.
Right? Wow. Oh, man. Call that out. Oh, okay. So Nips.
Yeah.
Can I
The
even
stream
bring
can't hear
the
you,
hot
but we
take?
can.
I'll throw you under the bus right now, Nip. Nips said, should I say it? No. Oh, okay. All right. Nip said that Han Rashid was the failure, so he didn't make winners final.
He's a failure because he didn't make winners finals. What a guy on the back end, Nips.
Unreal.
The guy putting this thing together. What a legend. he's just sitting back there, paying for this thing, just going, man, these guys suck. Not worth it. These guys, y'all gotta step your game up. Y'all gotta. I'm down for a mini one. If you guys want, we'll take a quick breather here, guys, before we come back with. We actually made it through a bulk of this top 8.
Oh yeah,
we're way over the halfway point, but we've just hit top 4. So we're gonna come back with winners finals, and then we'll jump down to losers semis, losers finals, grand finals. So four matches left in this tournament. Samij, Get Wrecked, Han Rashid, and Combat are in your top 4. Samij, Get Wrecked guaranteed top 3, and we'll see who is going to join them in losers semifinals and winners finals, etc. Coming up next, guys. Don't go anywhere. More Mortal Kombat to come, and the potential conclusion of this Console Combat Online North American $1,000 tournament. Don't go.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Console Combat Online North American Edition $1,000 prize pool tournament here. We're in the top 4. Coming up next, we got winners finals. It's going to be Samij versus Get Wrecked. On the loser side, Han Rashid and Combat. This top 4 will begin. My name is Mr. Aquaman. If you guys are just now tuning in for this top 4, joined by the one and only Caboose over there. Caboose, talk to the people.
What's up, everybody? Top 4. Intense gameplay we've seen already. It's only going to get crazier. $1,000 on the line for the top 3 here. So while this winners finals match is a guaranteed payout for either of these players, when we do end up getting to the losers side between Han Rashid and Combat, that's where the stakes will be high, because whoever doesn't win out of that is missing out on that $1,000 prize pot. So pretty huge, but regardless, this match is also huge, as whoever wins this goes to that grand finals on the winner's side. Big advantage there, and it should be a big match between Samij and Get Wrecked.
Yes, both guys looking really strong. Had to win close game 5s to get to that winners final as well. You talk about being big in this moment where top 3 is getting paid out, and the winner of both these matches. So there's a lot on the line even here on the winners finals, right? Because it's going to go from being guaranteed 3rd to guaranteed 2nd. So you're going to have a nice little chunk of change bump for free if you win this next match for either Samij or Get Wrecked here. Now, on the loser side, a little bit more on the line because it's nothing versus something. But at least here in the winners finals, both these guys fighting for something. Happens to be the cushion in the winners finals, and maybe a little bit more money.
Maybe
are here.
Yes, indeed. We got them ready to go.
Samij, I don't think, has lost in tournament in a week straight. I believe that he won the G Fuel tournament on Thursday, which was about 270 people strong in that one, and ended up taking the whole thing. Looking very, very disgusting with the upgraded Jackie, and making the switch here. Had to come off of Jackie against the Aztec Totemic matchup. Having to go to Cassie, but he's going back to upgraded here, which means that Samij has full belief in that this is going to be the character for the future. I think that he went to Cassie just for the familiarity.
Yeah, I think so as well. And I mean, she's one of the best characters in the game right now. Just go for it. Great start there immediately now for Samij. And he has a corner as well. Get Wrecked, not in the greatest positioning here to start out this set.
In his corner we go.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Now we are. And Samij, though, continuing to apply that pressure. Okay, there we go. Good interruption from Get Wrecked. Shutting down that cross up, but that's not going to be enough. Samij taking that first round.
I don't know if that's Jackie's jump 1 or jump 2, but she came down with the elbow there at the end, and it's like he did that jump normal really early, and he still got it to be blocked. It had a lot of actor frames on it, and he was able to get a spoiler turn right there because I think that Get Wrecked thought it was going to whiff, and he swung or was about to swing.
Right. I think it's because maybe the jump 2 is it that where that can whiff. So maybe expecting. Nice throw. A little bit of patience. Oh, could have got a crush there. Doesn't go for it. Just stops the string. Gets a throw, though. Get Wrecked now has the corner himself. Scud shot. Tries to throw the ass. But Samij gets out of there.
Lucky that he didn't get clipped for that, too.
And just as he begins this combo, the acid goes away. He's got nothing to worry about except a good 41% combo It's still not your turn yet, Get Wrecked, and the low will do it. I'm really not even sure if I remember Get Wrecked getting a hit in.
I blinked and game one was over, if I'm being honest with you. And that tech at the end is so disgusting. She goes what is visually perceiving as behind you when she does the leap, right?
Yep.
And then she does the low ground pound, and she teleports through time and space, literally breaking the fabric of our universe, and lands in front of you. And if you press a button, it's going the other way.
She opens a rip to the multiverse.
Just like you saw that down two of Aaron Black's gun.
Yeah, that's tough. And I mean, that's also just like another one of the 50-50 she has when she's in the air. Are you going to get caught by the overhead jump too? Are you going to get caught by that low? If you block the low, it's punishable. And I mean, I guess the idea here is that if you get hit by the low, it's a little bit of damage versus getting hit by the overhead is a lot of bit of damage. But still, it's so difficult dealing with this character. Clearly, Samiij knows that. That's why he's playing as her. And he does such an incredible job in this tournament so far. There's that low. The ground pound.
You kind of talked about it when this match started. It's why not? The character like doesn't ever lose. When's the time where you pick upgraded Jackie and you're like, oh, this is the wrong pick, absolute wrong pick here? Never. Who is gonna say that?
It's just when is it the most right pick is all. What's the best matchup for the character? Because there are no bad ones. Nice back throw. We're saying all this as Get Wrecked is doing a great job here to start off this game. Looking to close out this round. Down one. Oh, gets teched on the throw. The cross up. And the back two overhead will connect. And that's going to be a round going to Get Wrecked. Nicely done.
Round two, fight.
The character he's got so much time with. That's what I like about Get Wrecked is that he's stuck with a character like this from day one. And when you do that, right? So for Samiij here, this upgraded pick isn't that old. And that's why you saw the switch, wow, the previous round of the winners. So he's still going through the learning process. Get Wrecked, on the other hand, is just like, man, Aaron Black, let's go.
Yeah, for sure. There's that familiarity for Get Wrecked.
Now,
Whereas,
with all that being said, you're fighting against a literal mixed machine because the dude's not human.
Yep. Okay, but there's that block on the low. Get Wrecked was ready for it this time, and he did get a bit of a punish, but he gets caught there. Has that fatal blow. We've talked a lot about this fatal blow for Get Wrecked. Okay, back 2-2 gets broken away from. Now this is a tough scenario here for Samiij. Any little combo for Get Wrecked into fatal blow could be it, but nope. That's going to connect, and the grease kicks will be enough to get that round all tied up here for Samiij.
Final round.
I love when that grease kick whiffs like that on the final hit. Just goes absolutely nowhere. That nice pick up there by Samiij, who was a conversion king when he first came onto the scene and truly has been since. All these stray little hits picked up, you know, you saw the random back one anti-air. Of course, he's going to have the conversion ready for it every single time. I told you, if you're going to put out a button, believe in it working.
This is unreal. He's working on, he's going to get a flawless. He's working on a flawless.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
It's not like Get Wrecked didn't have chances to take a turn in any of that. He did. Samiij just
I'm gonna throw
like
up.
one step ahead in the thought process.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted.
From game 5 to, was it 4 straight rounds of savageness?
Insanity. Absolutely. That was a flawless. There was not one turn for Get Wrecked to take advantage of.
Yeah, I think Get Wrecked got around in there, but I feel like that happened so quick that we just forgot about it because immediately when it happened, Samiij was like, never happened, dude. Yeet!
Yeah, Get Wrecked was able to get around in there, and then Samiij said, okay, enough's enough. Enough's enough. You've had your turn, you've had your fun, you got a little combo in there, that's cute. Let me just drop a quick flawless on you here. That is unbelievable. The power of this character. I'm disgusted.
Fight.
Look at that, staying in the air to avoid the anti-air. My goodness. Okay, and starting things off immediately is Samiij. She's looking for that down two. It's not connecting consistently off the block or off the breakaway. That is damage that he's missing out on, especially off of the nerf that breakaway's got with down twos kind of getting that reset in damage. Nice tech. Jump in, down one. Okay, good little staggers here. Get wrecked, losing his turn, trying to steal it back. Avoids whiffing an anti-air. Another good tech. There's good defense on both sides here.
Throws it right back to him, unafraid to do these throws. And we've seen Samij micro duck and get some nasty punishes
Yes.
out in this bracket. Gonna push Aaron onto his own acid. It's ineffective. His boots are just made of reptile. That's gonna be all she
I
wrote.
believe that's the round.
Breakawayable, and that string alone is a combo.
Round 2.
And that's what makes her. That's what makes her stagger game. Like, that's not talked about, but the end of that string doing so much damage is what makes the stagger game scarier than yeah, like in some instances, and it's universal across Jackie's board.
Everything's plush. She's got a 50-50 in the air. Crazy chip damage. There's not one flaw in this character besides maybe that she doesn't have projectiles, but she can leap across the screen. Nice tech. And here we go. Samij gonna get things started. That's 32% that he gets away with no matter what, essentially. Okay, nice throw. It is a back throw, though. Garrett's gonna be stuck in the corner, but he does have Fatal Blow. Okay, he connects the back, it whips, and that's gonna be it.
That is a heartbreaker here.
Oh, he popped it.
He gave him a gift. He gave him a gift.
Hold on. Back throw. One little hit confirm into Fatal. Ah, he was looking for the overhead.
Hey. Good call up there by Samij with the down one. That's a 3-0 statement victory for Samij, who's guaranteeing himself top 2. He's on the winner's side of this grand final that we'll get to here in a bit. And we're going to take a journey down to the losers bracket where we have a battle for the top 3. This is a battle to get into the money. It's going to be between Han Rashid and Combat. Coming up next, the winner of that will face Get Wrecked in the losers finals. This is top 4, guys. We're at the end of the road.
And Nips did say during the break that he wanted us to make note of the fact that he does believe in you, Han Rashid. So
yes,
Nips. I thought I should bring it up. This is going to be intense, though.
He was heavily disappointed on the winner's side, to say the least. But redemption here on the loser's side. The bracket is Han Rashid has put on some awesome, that performance against Saucy was beautiful. He was like painting a masterpiece with the movement and moves of Fujin.
Without a doubt. And now, as you've mentioned, here we are in the loser semis with Combat and Han Rashid. This is a big match because the winner of this gets that guaranteed top 3 payout, whereas the loser essentially walks away from this tournament with nothing. So this is pretty huge. A lot of stakes on the line here between these both of these players. Obviously, Combat, one of the best in the NRS scene. His Johnny Cage is ridiculous, but Han Rashid has been playing well despite what Nips thinks. Han Rashid has been playing well, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to go down in that set. Also, again, GG's between Samij and Get Wrecked as Samij moves on to the grand finals.
One thing about this match is Combat's on fire. Han looks like he's on fire. And like I told you earlier, when Han is on, this is what I like to see. Is what is he going to be able to do against a player of Combat's caliber here on a stage like this on stream? Because
I'll tell you what he's not going to do. He's not going to mercy. No way, no chance in hell. It doesn't matter if you got a flawless. I better not say a mercy.
Han's, like I was mentioning earlier about how he's pretty inconsistent sometimes in tournament, and that honestly may come down to just nerves. And so this might be a big test for him here because this is for the money, for the prestige, for everything. To upset someone who was top 8 in the world.
Yeah.
In a situation like this, some money on the line.
It's huge. If we see a situation with Han Rashid, especially with Fujin, walk away with this set, it'll definitely be the biggest upset of the tournament. But hey, I am looking forward.
And so, like she was mentioning, this is also a run back. I completely forgot about that because it happened off stream. But Han Rashid 3-0'd Combat.
Right. Oh, that's a great point.
Forgot that.
That's a great point. He sent Combat to losers. This is a huge run back. Let's see what's going to go down here. I imagine that Han Rashid was playing with Fujin when that 3-0 took place, as I wouldn't expect him to be picking another character that, When this is what most likely worked from the first time, but okay.
Right.
Combat starting things off immediately with a corner combo, 33%. It's a good chip too. The jump and the empty jump.
It looked like he wanted the anti-air, but didn't. Like, he actually hesitated there. And again, hesitating on the anti-air attempts. He wasn't doing that earlier. We saw so many clean anti-airs. Oh, is he trying to flawless block? Wait a minute. We might have some mind games going on right now, Caboose.
Yes, indeed. Nice first round there for Combat.
But what I saw was just Combat on the offense
Fight.
and jumping, and Han Rashid just sat there and took it. He was content as a cucumber to sit there and die, kind of.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, that could have. Oh, that is a whip punish. Nicely done. Way to take advantage. You need every little bit of damage you can get, especially against Combat. Oh, gets caught there by the 4-3, but no follow-up as he was just caught jumping. Nice little combo here. Breakaway. Short hop. Ooh, forward 4-3. Then, a little bit of defense now being played.
Yeah, both these guys slow down a little bit. They're like, wait a minute. That first round was kind of ugly. There's also mutual agreement sometimes between players. No one's ever going to talk about it, but sometimes a round is so bad that both of you are like, okay, we can't be known as or seen as like this.
People are watching. We got almost 1,000 viewers watching. What are we doing?
It's an unsaid thing between players here. Beautiful. Everything there by Han, and that was just a disgusting stagger slash shimmies. That just,
Great stuff there from Han Rashid. Yeah, just like you said, nice staggers there, not committing on the strings. Back one. Combat's pressing buttons. Oh, nicely done.
Oh no.
This is the follow-up though.
I'm shocked he didn't come up. I don't remember from the first round. I'm shocked he didn't come off the crushing blow of that. Unpunished, just take the damage.
Right.
Instead, he's going to use that to side switch.
Oh, the grab into the crushing blow interactable and the sweep. One of the sickest looking sweeps in the game too. Oh, he's getting
Like
rid of
the rest history, that sweep.
Yeah, for sure. It's so sick. This is so much damage.
No health leads against Showstopper Johnny, and you are seeing why, ladies and gentlemen.
41%, and his foot never left the ground. Can you believe it? Fatal blows on both sides, though. Combat's about to get his back. Wake up!
Oh,
the down whip!
he had it!
Walk up throw!
He actually get it!
Hey! Short hop gets it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Aquaman. Oh my god, the short hop! And he walks up and goes for a throw. Combat steals the game.
No, I'm pretty sure that was punishable by a shadow kick regardless. But
Yep.
wow. Okay, so I talked about nerves from Han Rashid, and I saw it in a moment where he should have won. Han last set when he was facing off against Saucy Fingers. Do you know how many times this man backdashed and whiff punished him? He did a backdash right there. Combat fully whiffed, and he just sat there. And that, to me, was him already kind of feeling the moment, perhaps. Because he beautifully set up a whiff punish, and he didn't believe in it. And that lack of belief got him killed.
You're absolutely right. Every single piece, or like every opportunity you can possibly get to get even 10% of damage out of, you need to take advantage of. Against a player like Combat, who is so skilled in their craft, every single little bit of health you can remove from him is going to give you the advantage. You need to. So you're right. Missed opportunities like that, that's stuff that Han Rashid needs to make sure he cleans up in the second game.
Round one. Fight.
No, you're absolutely right. You know, some of us like to talk about it like a meal of food. You know, you don't want to leave anything left on your plate.
Right.
And not against players like this.
Oh no, not for sure. Not against Combat.
If you give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
Great way to put it. Nice forward throw. And we're saying, you know, Combat's taking a mile right now in the corner here. There's another forward throw. Okay, the forward three connects. Breakaway there from Combat. You definitely don't want to commit to that string. You got to be careful because, like you said, it can be punished from the shadow kick.
The beautiful whip punish attempt by Han, just barely missed space.
See, he missed that whip punish again, I think.
He has had a couple of opportunities here, and he's just letting Combat jump all over him. I just don't see the belief that I saw in the last round, and I think it's just a mind game that Combat's playing with these jumps of empty jumps, jump normals.
Fight.
That's just keeping Han Rashid guessing, and I don't see him as active as I did before.
Oh no, dropped combos now too. tough. This is tough. Han Rashid does have the life lead though. Just got to keep up a little bit of this momentum that he's got. Getting caught by those projectiles though, and he was looking for the forward 3-1. Gets interrupted. Combat with the resets into the throw. It's quite a bit of damage to be getting away with, but okay, here we go. There is a whip punish. Off the wake up roll.
Oh, the amplify that was so smart by Han Rashid right there. Because that's one of the things you have to learn how to deal with is just how Hujin keeps himself safe off of that particular strength. What you need to do, big whip punch opportunity here, is the execution good.
Okay, for a reset. Nice. Smart. Okay, good interruption there. Shut down the pressure right away.
That was the belief. And that's what cost him game number 1 here. Was the fact that he didn't do that earlier off of a backdash in the same situation.
100%. He needs to have a little bit of confidence in himself, and it's looking like he's finding that. Voids the wake up. Oh, flawless block.
Wait a minute. Matchup knowledge. Oh, okay, combat.
I see you.
Okay.
Oh, another throw. Wow, all these throws are adding up. There's been about like 50% lost health in both of these rounds, or in all 3 of these rounds for Han Rashid just off of throws alone. And there's another throw. Escape failed. Good back throw. Nice knowledge from combat as he was going for throw quite often.
It's as if he knew that he was not going to block there or try to wake up jump or wake up buttons there. Beautiful offensive play by combat to secure the second nail in Han Rashid's coffin in this loser semifinals. He's got to fight his way out. But right now, it's been all combat. I did see a little bit more of the Han Rashid that I was hoping to see in that second game. We'll see if he can turn this around. He's been slowly getting there, slowly warming up, I feel like. And now that he's down 2-0, we've seen miracles happen before.
I mean, Han Rashid, he 3-0'd combat to send him into losers. So don't be surprised if we end up going to a game 5 through this. Just Han Rashid, there are some missed opportunities here. I don't want to knock him too much as a player here. There's a reason he's playing and I'm commentating. But let's see what he's going to be able to do as he makes the character now that he's Knave's Joker.
Chat asking, how did he lose 3-0 to this? You know, that's why fighting games are played and not just talked about and people aren't freely advanced, is because anything can happen.
To use a basketball term, especially in MK11, it's a game of runs. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yep, you win some, you lose some.
Here we go now.
And it could just be that.
It could. Nice setup with the Jack in the Box. This could be what he needs. A little bit of that setup pressure. That's kind of the stuff. Oh, the block on that raw Bird Boy beatdown. Combat's not going to let that get through.
Yeah, I also want to apologize to the chat. Seeing as this has now shifted heavily into combat's favor with health, momentum, and positioning. Ooh, beautiful pop-up there. And the cover. Ooh, Han Rashid thinking ahead there. But my bad in that saying to stop the game 5s when all we've got is 3-0 since. So that's my bad, chat.
Hold on, you might have jinxed it again, and we're gonna get another game 5 here. Let's see what happens. A good 37%.
I want it.
Up the cross too.
I want it now. Game 5s, let's go. Bring him back.
Let's get it. Oh, he went for it again. That is risky. Combat blocked that before and gave him a big punish. Oh, no,
he's dead.
Wow, he's gonna
wake up. Okay. Wake up forward 3. Can't even begin to explain how risky that was.
Round 2.
This doesn't matter.
But combat is one of the kings of the aggressive wake up button for the win.
Yeah.
He's literally the king of it. I've seen more comebacks and top 8s from him off of that same read more than anyone, I feel like.
Yep.
Maybe a Liu Kang player.
Oh, yeah. Han Rashid's going for that Bird Boy beatdown on block way too often. He's got to be careful. It did work out for him once, but now he's 2 for 1 on the attempts.
Oh, Johnny players feel themselves. They start getting cocky with raw shadow kicks. And all you're trying to do is walk around so it hits.
Nice flawless block. Ooh, neutral duck, and he got the punish off the forward 1, but he gets still a commitment here off a combo. It's another amplification on Bird Boy beatdown to build up to that crushing blow. Blocks those lows. Oh, he connects that. No, he's not believing in himself. Okay, he's in Fatal Blow territory as well. Now, Han Rashid, Joker, the only other character in the roster that has a Fatal Blow cancel alongside Johnny. Just got to be really careful on knowing when it's your turn. Got to be really, really careful here. He gets that fatal blow cancel, and that is the game. He's going to keep him in restand, and Combat with the quick 3-0 answers back with the run back after being sent to losers.
Cut. Reset.
And the fatality to close things out.
Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the
I'll never forget seeing this fatality for the first time. We were at NetherRealm, and they showed us the reveal for Johnny, and it was the whole room. Everybody was laughing their ass off.
That was a fantastic one.
So good, so good.
Combat 3-0 over Han Rashid. Advances to the losers finals. We'll get that going right now. It's going to be Combat versus Get Wrecked.
Yes.
And congratulations to Combat, by the way, with that victory of making it into the money. Combat making top 3. Congratulations. Han Rashid still had a wonderful tournament, going out at 4th place. Han Rashid saying
shout out to Han
Rashid. Han Rashid saying GG's in the chat. GG's, man. It's good to see you back in action. I haven't seen you in a while. Others may have, but I haven't seen you in a while. You were looking fantastic. That Fujin was scary. The movement, the execution, crisp. Can't wait to see some more. Can't wait to see some more out of Han Rashid here in 2020 Mortal Kombat 11 and beyond. Agreed. As we might be here for a while, guys, in this online realm. And now, please leave the King of the Hill before I get unpleasant.
Oh man, I'm intimidated. I'm not even one of the players that's leave.
Or I get angry.
I'm sorry. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a huge match. I mean, every match now that we're in the top 3 is going to be huge.
Yep.
Most especially the losers finals, as the winner will be sent to that grand final to face off against Samij. And then of course, you know, the higher you place, the more money you're walking away with out of this tournament. But then again, you know, just as I said, GG's to Han Rashid. Good showing from him. I mean, he sent Combat to the losers bracket in the first place, and that is no small feat. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of him.
Combat returned to sender in that last match. He said he went in there with a purpose. I think that loss just woke him up probably on the winner's side, because Combat being there, even like it was a surprise. You know, when we looked at the bracket, we were like, wow, Combat's the losers. What happened? Because it's just so rare this year. You know, he's been on fire. You know, throughout the Coliseum, throughout these one-offs. You were talking about custom combat. He was just cooking, and so on and so forth. So no surprise to see him back here. But good to see that he had to. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. It's good to see Combat have to think and try. Just kidding. Okay, I said it. But no, seriously, it is good to see him given a little bit of a challenge here, because I do feel like competitive is in a really good place, even for it being online, in that it's got great variety in both players, characters. Characters, yeah, a little bit less than players, but players have been, like, consistency's been decently hard right now. I feel like we had back-to-back tournaments where top 8 were just completely different people.
And I love that, honestly.
One week apart.
It's great to see, like, a crazy, like, sea of competition that we got right now for MK11, especially with these online tournaments. And now we get started in the losers finals. A huge commitment on that string is that all whiffs for Get Wrecked, and Combat is going to take advantage of that. No breakaway from Get Wrecked, as he realizes he's not going to take too much damage for it, and he's still early on in his life bar. So just eat the damage, keep that resource. There's the back throw now. Oh, and he brings out the rifle. You know, we haven't seen him use all the bullets in that rifle to set up for the crushing blow at all. Pressure. Just about even life on both sides.
I'm scared of even something like a down 3 from a distance whiffing like that because of Johnny's back 3. It scares the crap out of me. No breakaway from Get Wrecked. Maybe Combat was reading it there, or just dropped the 1-2 off the 4-3. Who knows? He's bleeding right now. Wait.
Boy. Is that fatal blow closing it? 30 seconds. And he gets
again anyway.
And it'd be the round.
Nice belief from Get Wrecked there on the aggression.
Round 2.
Looked like he was really feeling it, and he was like, you know what? I'm just going in.
You gotta have faith, Prime. Just got shot.
That can be one of the hardest things to do against these pros, guys. And I tell you from experience, one of the hardest things to do against a pro is to establish your game.
Yes.
It can be so hard to just play and do what you want to do against a player like this. And so for Get Wrecked to do that, absolutely. Well, it looked like it felt good.
Yeah, especially like, you know, having this environment where everybody's playing online. A lot of people, they jump into Combat League, or if they're jumping into casuals, they're just playing their game. They're just doing what they know they can do best, not necessarily trying to make the reads. I mean, obviously you're trying to, but in the tournament scenario, when you're going to game 5s and stuff like that, like you got to make sure you are analyzing your opponent to a T, not just doing what you know you do best. And a nice back throw to close out that round as Combat ties things up here.
Final round. Fight.
Nice back and forth here earlier. We did say that we were sick of all the 3-0s now this late in the bracket. This is where we want to see it get a little nuts. Back-to-back falls block. Calm down, Combat. And no belief from Get Wrecked on that 2-1. I think that he had already committed to the stagger of the 2-1. Try to catch Combat, make it a crazy micro duck read or a swing there. He's gonna keep himself in this corner though. Oh my God, he's bullying him. But leave it to someone like Combat to try to wake up Chubb in that situation. Still needs that counter crushing blow. Wait a minute. Get Wrecked is on the hunt here.
Wow. Get Wrecked. Playing out of his mind. Oh, but the throw connects. And the acid just goes away to not do too much damage to Combat. Do not count him out just yet. He's going to do quite a bit of damage here in the forward 4.
You just see the boost go through Johnny's head. All right. Get Wrecked sets the tone here in losers finals, up a game. That's so good because you're coming down from the winners finals, right? You're the one coming down. You're the one that got farther than this guy on the winners side. So you need to walk down here with the confidence and walk down with the bigger sword in the room. You know, like I was talking about earlier. You want to walk in feeling like, okay, I'm not gonna make that reference, but you get my point. Where it's all about confidence here.
Yes,
I like it from Get Wrecked.
No, me too. Me too.
Wait. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. No. We've seen.
I was about to say.
Metreon.
Combat. What are you doing?
Excuse me. But yeah, this should be interesting. I mean, yeah, Get Wrecked's playing really well. But I do like the character switch from Combat. I've been seeing his Geras, and it is pretty ridiculous. Geras in general, still such a solid character in this game. He's definitely gotten nerfed from being absolutely ridiculous, but still very solid. Oh, down 2 crush to start things off. Get Wrecked is still maintaining the momentum he's had from that last game. Oh, nice forward 4.
Lucky that up 2 didn't get decimated. That would have been what, 70%? More than that, he had 40% left. That'd put him on life alert here just to start off the second game. And look at this momentum by Get Wrecked, calling out the gap that only exists in the Infinite Warden Gauntlet. Such a matchup-specific swing there by Get Wrecked, and this kid is playing some Mortal Kombat 11 tonight.
Okay, he's not from the Milky Way galaxy. We can confirm.
Round 2.
We can confirm.
This is such a young and up-and-coming talent, too, for the past couple of years is Get Wrecked. I think when he did Hometown Heroes, he was like 15, 16.
Oh,
just
wow.
A couple of years ago, something like that. Insanity.
Nice back jump kick. Oh, he's going for the forward win.
Oh, he was 16 last year. These kids are so young. Doing amazing things. And that's what scares me, is that they're younger than when I started, and they're already here. The only place that these guys can go is up, and you love to see it.
Yep.
You also love to see 570,000 damage coming from Infinite Warden Geras.
Just off of that OS that you get off of jump 3s now, he connects the jump 3 into the back forward 2, gets huge damage out of it, but hold on a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Mr. Aquaman, if
like
Get Wrecked makes a comeback, I'm getting off. Okay, and the forward 3 will connect, and that's going to get Combat the round. I was telling you, if he made that comeback.
Both of us are holding our breath right there.
Oh, he spent all the bullets in the chamber.
That's a sick full screen combo, by the way. It also loaded up his crushing blow on the rifle.
Yes, indeed. 1-1 into the gauntlet. Empty jump. Oh, he went for the low. That's punishable, but he wasn't able to get the punish. Still gets those hits in, though. Oh, nice air to air. There's a punish. Crushing blow. Oh, he was maybe expecting the breakaway. Didn't want to commit to the slide. Caught by the throw now. Little bit of a back and forth.
Nice. Catching up on the health deficit here from Combat. 6 frame down one at like -2 right there. Yeah, you can get away with it. privilege of a 6 frame down one. Oh, no, he didn't get the whip punish on that frog splash either. The active frames didn't catch up to Aaron Black's body right there. And you know that Aaron Black, when he does a low poke, he's limboing to the ground. No breakaway for Get Wrecked here. Another car available. The temporal advantage. That's it. Combat tying us up.
Oh no, brutal. Oh, okay, no. I thought he was setting up for the brutal. I didn't. There is a brutal there, right? Pops out your eye or something.
Off of
Good
that's off of the sand trap. If he gets the sand trap, not off the. What is that?
Oh yeah. But isn't there a brutal with that back forward too?
I don't. Oh yeah. He just like tosses you on the
spikes.
Yeah, on the spikes, right? And then you're just the spikes through your body. There's no other way to really explain that. we're sitting here just like, how do you like? He's on the spikes. He's in them. They're inside of him. Right?
There we go. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And I think I remember it like pops your eye out through one of the spikes. I think.
Probably.
I don't know. Either way.
I don't touch this filth. No, Combat's really the only one breaking out Infinite Warning deep in these brackets too of late.
Yeah, for sure.
A character long forgotten about by every Geras main.
Right.
Pat. Still out here doing the work. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this character would still be good?
Pre-patch Geras, dude. 52 crushing blows. They all do 430 million damage. Like, this guy was just insanity.
Ooh, his face might get back, but not enough recovery there for the throw to catch it. On the jump. So some of those instances are really weird. Where frame data just looks wonky. Hitbox will look wonky.
Right.
Or already been out of range. Here we go, another one. Hold this dynamite, bro. Yeet.
Good blocks too from Get Wrecked. Not getting caught by that overhead. Big crushing blow that comes from that. Oh, nice forward.
That's a big threat with Aaron Black against Geras. And what I like what Get Wrecked did there is he put out the acid and he put himself on the acid so that if he got sand trapped, Geras was just going to be sitting in the acid while he chopped him in the neck.
Combat made such a galaxy brain play there that just didn't unfortunately work out for him as he got the wake up 2 and was expecting the breakaway, so he went for the sand trap, but it just didn't connect. And now the round goes to Get Wrecked with just about 20 seconds left on the clock. These players, the defensive play we're seeing from them always runs the clock through the full time limit almost.
First execution error I've seen really big one from Get Wrecked. He had a big opportunity there to take a chunk of that health before he could even break away here. Spider-Man forward force man in the corner, and he just flicked this guy. Dude, how did he know that Combat was going for a high right there?
Oh God.
I don't even know how you make that read.
Back 2 connects. There's going to be a breakaway there from Combat, stuck in this corner, burning in the acid, but gets caught by a sand trap.
Poor choice.
Poor choice. Oh, 4-2-1 now into the Beta Spikes or into the portal. Oh, maybe was expecting a breakaway.
Yeah. And I think that would have worked if he broke it away because it like drops him quicker. I don't even know. Get Wrecked is in this driver's seat and he's just
burning. And the desperation fatal blow gets blocked, and the 2 forward fours to close things out. Get Wrecked now up 2-1 in this set.
Now we are talking. The 3-0s have ended. Here, caboose. 2-1 Get Wrecked over Combat in this losers finals match. If history repeats itself tonight, the fact that this isn't 3-0 means that it's going to a game 5. Like guaranteed. There are no 3-1s in this top 8. Are there? Am I wrong? Oh, there was. There was one. There was one 3-1 in this top 8, and it was Get Wrecked 3-1 over Scar.
Was it on stream?
No, it was off stream. Besides that, it has been game 5 or Get Bodied all night long.
So this one's going to game 5.
Okay, Combat.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, I've been seeing Combat in a few streams this past week where he has been wrecking shop with this Raiden, so it's kind of not a surprise for me.
Right? I think he pulled this out in the pools as well. This is
he is not afraid to break out this Raiden.
This is something.
He said he said you're gonna play a character that ignores neutral. Me too. Watch this teleport, bro.
That's a funky hat. That's almost distracting me.
That's probably why he's using it.
Maybe.
Oh, he
Easy punish.
big read early by Combat there. I didn't expect him to take a risk like that here early on. He usually keeps it so safe.
Yeah, you got to be careful throwing that out. Nice throw.
That's a kick. That's a kick.
Yeah.
His whole body's into that.
Okay,
Nice. Trip
big.
guard there.
Good damage. Oh, he goes for a little top. Ooh, kind of like the attempt at the tech there.
I think that might be an anti-wake up setup. I actually don't know. I know that a lot of Raiden players like to knock someone down and then teleport for the wake up, but I wonder if that kind of auto fixes it and that's a setup. Because I don't know why you wouldn't cash out there. Maybe
Right.
if it just messes up a wake up because it thinks you're behind for a second. Accidental corpse stop tech. I don't
Could
know.
be. Oh, big punish, crushing blow, 28% now. This character switch seemingly working out for Combat here.
Yeah, this is
Cape Hill.
nuts.
Fourth throw, crushing blow, locked and loaded. You got to be ready to tech that if you get wrecked.
Combat using the element of surprise.
Smartly done there from Combat, whipping the jump kick and just going for the full, like the Superman.
Oh, the
Whoa! Oh, but that's a high. A
yeah, I
4-1
went for
high.
a really slow high off that teleport. I don't know about that kind of decision making, or if he just messed up back one too. Oh,
Oh my God! What?
where was the what? How? Wow!
What just happened? Oh my God!
In what reality does that back two not punish that? In what reality?
What?
I thought such a place didn't exist. And here we are. Here we are, guys. We're in a world where not only was it Superman blocked, but it was flawless blocked. So there had to be all of the frames
Gearless.
sitting there in their gloriousness of I'm sending this to a final round and putting myself on match point.
Insanity. And hold on. Wait. Garak switching to
I don't even know. I don't even want to know.
Gears?
I'm about to cry. If I missed that punish, I would have retired. Like, you would have never seen me again. I would have ghosted this community.
Oh man, 15 gray hairs just pop in my head immediately.
Oh.
As that happens. Oh my, holy smokes, dude. This is crazy.
This is why you pick characters with 9-frame mids. Here we go. Game 5. Infinite Warden to pick from Get Wrecked. And I wonder why. Whoa, that was a stupid, like, confirmed he's did forward one.
Yeah.
Superman?
Forward one into the Superman. Oh my God. Yo, okay. Ending with that teleport, it's definitely a bit of a setup that Combat is trying. Nice. Combat, he is full offense here. Get Wrecked's got to make something happen. I honestly think he should have stuck with the Aaron Black. I haven't seen what his Garrus can do, but right now, this is all
It's
Combat.
not playing the game, Caboose. I'll tell you that right now.
it's certainly not.
Fight.
He's playing Get Hit by Raiden Simulator 4.
Oh, he was looking for something there, not able to get it. And Combat now, it's his turn. Big combo near 30%. And he gets the forward throw off the shimmy. Oh, gets caught by the body spot. Oh,
That 2-4 in the corner is so weird. Like, stuff
Yeah.
combos mid-screen off of that doesn't combo in the corner. Choke being one of them, the command grab and the other two variations as well. Thunder Wave it's so wonky because he's got great mobility. The teleport's always a threat, so you never know when and where to do something. He's got decent mix-up now off his back one, too.
very tough here now as Get Wrecked on the last limb. Got to make something happen here. Got to be really careful. He's got the breakaway, but the down two, oh, very smart not to break away actually in that situation. Okay, hold on.
Oh, boy.
You got the crush. This could be the comeback. He gets another one. And he gets caught. That's going to be it. Combat closes it out. And he's going to continue his run. Oh, with a big flashy combo to end things. Okay, Combat.
He was down 2-1. Goes to Raiden, who I heard was a terrible character. And brings this back all the way to set up grand finals with Samij.
Oh, and we got the Kid Thunder. And we got the Kid Thunder. Top 3 friendship in the game.
Friendship. Raiden wins.
Where's that outfit on Raiden, by the way?
Yo, for real.
Can we be serious here, chat? Can we have a conversation human to human here? That needs to be a skin on Raiden. I don't care who you are.
Lights out Raiden. All you see are the eyes and the costume glowing.
That's all I
down.
want to see. That's all I want to see.
I'm down.
And I want to see more skins that are like that are just non-realistic, right?
Yeah, just wacky. And yeah, no, I agree.
I think that'd be cool.
Wow, great stuff. Combat stays alive.
Like I said, when he went to that Raiden pick, I see him do that to a lot of top players, and he looks really comfortable with that character.
Right.
But let's see who he goes with here against Samij.
That's right. This is grand finals now.
And we're already here, guys. We're already here.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Hey, and you called it too. You said it's either you get embodied or it's going to game 5, and that's exactly what happened. We went to game 5.
It happened again.
Yeah.
Nips, do we want to go right in the grand finals here? I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm ready to go down.
All right, guys, let's just let this grand finals rip.
Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, grand finals.
If you guys have been watching the competitive NRS community for the past, I don't know, for at least minimum 3 years, you'll know of a program called War of the Gods, and this was grand finals of that for like 7 months in a row, or like something crazy like that. These two have been going at it for a very long, even going back to when we were doing MKX Combat Cups. These two, which was before Injustice 2 came out, these two were going head to head in those brackets every single week. These two were rivals. They used to be teammates.
What a storyline.
They tied for the final spot in Final Combat.
Yep.
They tied for it. These two are just almost equals to me competitively when it comes to what they've done, what they've been able to do, and what they do to each other on a weekly basis from what I see in this community.
If you were to
This is grand finals.
If you were to ever consider 2 players to be as nearly equal in play style and competitive winnings and all that, it's Combat and Samij. Yep, and Samij. Whoa!
Ooh, I think I see a counter pick. Bone Picker. I'm assuming this is Bone Picker. I didn't see, but if it's not, I don't know what's going on. But this is supposed to be, on paper, the answer for upgraded Jackie. And he's not even going with that variation. He is going Marauder. He wants the damage.
Yeah, he wants the damage with Gutted there. Okay, so this would be interesting. Samij has got that upgraded Jackie. Now, if you're Combat, obviously he's on the loser side. He needs to reset that bracket. So let's see what's going to happen here. But he didn't go with the counter pick specific variation. He does want that damage, and he starts things off with a throw. One thing that is really good about Baraka is that ability to stagger. That sweep is very solid. At the back 2, those down 3 pokes.
It's an advantage there.
Oh, nice low.
That down 2 almost came out too.
Yeah.
That's where Samij died because of Fatal Blow right there. So we know there's like 8 frames, 9 frames to work with, 10 frames maybe.
Right. Your reaction has to be impeccable.
Yeah. You just have to be a robot too.
That's tough.
I don't even know what he wanted to do there. I feel like he wanted it down 2. But at the same time, he did short hop punch, so I don't know what he even tried to input.
I'm not sure either. Okay, nice stagger into the throw. He's got that Fatal Blow. A hit confirm into Fatal Blow will do it. Oh, no, but gets caught by the jump in. That's going to be the round.
I feel like this was key. This is a weird pick to see from Combat, but I never said, like, Combat knows what he's doing.
Oh,
but that was a big tone setter. Samij is already, Samij is already feeling it.
For sure.
Being on the winner's side. And so for him to get the early momentum already, this is really tough mentally for players to deal with.
Yep. Leap. Gets the jump in. Ooh. Nice sweep. Looks for the Gutted, maybe expecting the 1-1-2 to hit. Nice flawless block. Into the up 2. Gutted. Solid damage here. Oh, he's going to spend the crush. I kind of agree with this. He's in a major comeback here. He needs a good life lead. All that damage over time essentially makes up for the throw that just connected there for Samij.
Big read there, but I mean, he probably could have got a forward gunning off of that neutral jump one.
Yeah, a little more damage. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Jump one from the heavens, the Sistine Chapel ceiling reach. Paying off for Jacqueline, Babe Briggs, and Samij takes the 1-0 lead of this grand final. That jump one
That was gross.
tickled his hitbox from max distance.
Just gross. Completely robs the game. 42% fatal blow combo, and your boots to the
I thought
ground.
that was whiffing. I utilize jump-ins like that for a living, and I thought that one was gonna whiff. My favorite read is a neutral jump far-reaching normal.
Yeah.
But that, gross. Maybe Combat pressed the button for that to interact with, though. We may need to go back and look at that one later, but
Right.
Combat can't let that get to him now.
No, yeah, just gotta maintain composure. He's switching to Raiden. I really like what we're seeing from his Raiden. So I kind of agree with the pick. But I guess it's just I guess we'll see. He's using the electricity projectile to get the anti-air there, but okay, the grease kicks is gonna start things off for Samij. No breakaway. Combat's just gonna hold that. Gotta be careful not to commit to that full string.
I forgot what that string is, but it's really good. He's got really good stagger. Yeah, off of the strings that you just don't see as much.
Yeah. And I mean, with the addition of that one string he's doing, where it's now a true grab, that's a solid buff for Raiden too.
Hello.
back.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
One more is a crush. Okay, but he gets a hit in there, so he cancels it.
It's all about the threat of it. It's not necessarily the fact that he has a little, well, like, usually I don't fear the overhead. I fear the fact that I'm looking for the overhead, I'm gonna get clipped by something else.
That's true. Oh no.
Oh, that's all
run.
unbreakable. All because he sniped him with a half screen advancing mid.
Oh man, Jackie Briggs. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Next round up. Oh wow, big commitment there from Combat. Pays off. Nice. Good call out. Okay, Combat off to a good start here, but he drops a combo. It works out though. Totally intentional.
Yep, 100% intentional. American resets here.
Oh, nice cancels there on the Superman fly.
Yeah, got a counter, so it cut. Combat pressing buttons. And there's no way, right? There's no way that Samij just makes a full life Real Master comeback before our eyes.
If he does, then you're going to be commentating the rest of the grand finals alone.
I'm just going to sit here. That was supposed to whip. I'm just going to sit here and refuse to believe it, and there we go.
Oh, thank God. I would have left. Okay.
Regardless.
Nicely done committing to the string. That is also a scary thing to commit to. If your opponent's ready for it and they duck, it's an easy down two crush for them. And there's a nice, easy 32%. I think he was looking for the crush, no? Did he not get the conversion? Oh, they trade up.
Nice flawless block there. You know that's like, add some secret plus frames on that. If he's got you conditioned, oh no, whoa, that combo, why that guy? I've never seen that combo before. I wonder why he did that, just to keep it unbreakawayable and have plus frames maybe.
Oh, he commits and he's gonna get caught now. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. 27%. Oh, the wake up roll. Hold on.
That's a lot of damage.
Big combo. Big combo. But smart of Samij not to break away.
Yeah, exactly. So the right thing to do is not break away and just have your defensive bar here this final moment. Because if you do break away and you're wrong, you die.
That's upwards of 50. Oh no! What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
You not commit to the projectile and get leaped on by Jackie Briggs. 2-0 for Samij here. That was very tight though. Very, very tight. He betted on the zoning, even the amplified version where he was in recovery for eons as Jackie comes in from the sky.
I'm sure Jackie felt the heat of the electricity underneath her shoes there as she was just suspended in the air. for that extra second.
Just a euphoric feeling of being above a lightning storm before you punch it in the mouth and take the victory.
Yep. Combat for one singular second there was thinking about Bone Picker Baraka, but immediately goes right back to Raiden. I appreciate the commitment to this. I think that Combat can do it. If Combat gets the reverse 3-0, that'll be ridiculous. Because that's what he has to do now. If he wants to reset this bracket, that's what it's going to have to take. And he is locked in with this Raiden, at least for the remainder of this set, leading up to the reset. So let's see what happens now.
We know that Combat's got the skill to do it. Unless it says lost next to Combat's name, he's going to be in a match. Trust me, guys.
100%.
Been around long enough. But on the flip side, this is looking scary for Samij. He has been bullying our competitive community with Upgraded these past couple of weeks.
I think it's just Upgraded that's been bullying the community. Samij is certainly an incredible player.
Yeah, it's just the bacon bits of putting a really, like, one of the best players in the hands of one of the best characters.
Without a doubt. Nice flying punch. Flawless blocks though. Oh, good interruption there from Combat. Okay.
That was a lot of buttons and a lot of cool. That was a cool offense there.
I like it a lot. He's spending both the meter.
Whoa,
he was up for a
no.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Please. Please no. Combat.
He actually could have just fatal blowed that.
Oh my god. Oh, he tried that again. No, he got it confirmed still. Oh.
That was every bit of ugly I've seen in this tournament.
That I cannot imagine how demoralizing that must be if you're Combat to have had it. And even when you think all it lost, Samij drops the combo, it still walks away at the round. Tournament point now for Samij. Tech throw. Oh, flying punch with the counter. Okay, good anti-cross up there.
For 168 damage, shy again. This will be some big damage though, even before the breakaway.
For sure.
Now we're cooking. Cooking with Combat.
It's so. Oh, okay. Short hop into the back too.
That's low-key disgusting.
It's just one little hit for Samij is half your life off of guaranteed chip too. Essentially, you're just stuck taking damage. Let's see. Can Combat make this comeback? Okay.
Oh, that's really close.
Oh, but he dropped it. You cannot be dropping combos. Not now.
Oh, he's fatal blown. I'm so scared. No.
The patience.
Not like this.
The patience. He's got fatal blow back. Oh no. Oh
That's
no.
it. Samij is gonna take this 3-0 over Combat and secure the Console Combat Online North America win.
Oh boy. Oh god. That was yeah.
That was Samij. Even Samij said potato in the chat. Oh no. That has to be the icing on the cake. For Samij to actually be savage. Wait a minute. This is 2020. What's going on here?
Pure savagery indeed. Well done though. I mean, that's tough competition. Upgraded Jackie or not, Samij is certainly one of the best competitors in the NRS scene, and he's clearly run a clinic this entire tournament. But Combat himself, no slouch. We have seen plenty of him lately, and without a doubt should be considered among some of the top competition in this game as well. A great tournament overall, a great top 8, full of insane game 5s. And even games like that where it goes 3-0, it is not just domination, one-sided games.
It's been entertaining just in the level of play that we see, right? Of really, really amazing high execution things. You know, the flawless blocks, the whiff punishes, the anti-airs. It's just the hard reads that we see out of these players are always fun to watch. Almost no matter what's happening on the screen as far as score and who's winning, who's not winning. That's what I find entertaining is seeing those little intricacies really, really shine and truly seeing someone do something that's really good and saying, dang, that was really good. And that's what we do here on commentary. But wonderfully done. Samij, your champion here today for Console Combat Online North America. Samij, Combat, get wrecked. Going to be your top 3 in the money. At 4th place, Han Rashid. Tied for 5th, going to be Saucy Fingers and Emperor Aztec. And tied for 7th, we got Biohazard and Scar on the night. Congratulations to everyone that made top 8 here on this bracket. Thank you so much to Console Gaming League for putting this entire thing and series on, doing 4 separate regions over 4 days. Guys, give Console Combat some love here.
And hey, the competition doesn't end there. We got other insane online tournaments coming up. You know, you got the online tournament, I believe, coming up for Killer Instinct. That'll be for North America. Another $1,000 being put on the line. Injustice 2 later this month as well for another $1,000 from North America. And then
Fantasy
Super Smash
Strike.
Bros. Oh yeah, well, Fantasy Strike I think happened. That one happened alongside this MK tournament. So I mean, yeah, Console Combat still putting on some crazy
They are
tournaments.
all over the place.
Entire FGC.
And doing it right, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a lot of rollback right there, and that's what I like to see with these online events. Just a lot of rollback netcode, some great competitions, some big prize pools, and there's only more to come. Only more to come. So shouts to Console Gaming League with this Console Combat, guys. Go give them a follow right now. Follow this Twitch channel. That's where all the action is going to go down, right here. Go to consolegamingleague.com. Check all the information on all those events, as well as sign up for those events. So just go to the website. Everything will be right there for you. Everything's going to happen right here on this Twitch. And then give them a follow on Twitter for all the updates as well.
But hey, Mr. Aquaman,
yes,
where could people find, even though there was a lot of Aquaman emotes in the chat, for anyone who doesn't know, where can they find you?
You guys can find me pretty much anywhere there's competitive Mortal Kombat, sadly. No, you guys can find me at twitch.tv/Mr. Aquaman and on Twitter. I just like to be, I don't know. I just like to do events, you know? That's it.
I love it.
Caboose, how about you?
Well, first of all, it's been an honor.
First up, listen.
What's that?
I get talked about enough. I'm good. Caboose, tell us about yourself.
Well, first of all, it's an honor to be commentating with you once again. A blast to do so. You can find me, Twitter, Instagram at CabooseEK, YouTube.com/Caboose, Twitch.tv/Caboose, streaming MK and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So thank you very much to Console Combat for putting this together, for having me on the mic. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a blast. Mr. Aquaman, take us away.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching from all of us here at Console Gaming League. Shouts to Nips on the back end for running production on this and actually putting all of it together. So go give him a follow. That's Nips. Nips, I wish you could talk to the stream to actually shout yourself out, but this is the guy that's in charge of everything here at CGL, putting it all together. So when you're dealing with CGL, that's who you're dealing with. He does a great job here of putting together so many events and putting so much money into the community. The best thing that you guys can do, and the only thing that you guys can do, really, is just support him if you want to see more.
Yes, indeed.
So follow CGL. Thank you so much, guys. That's going to do it for us here. Congratulations to everyone who won this tournament, whether it be Africa, South America, Europe, or North America. It was awesome Mortal Kombat to see across the globe. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the next one. You have a great night. Thanks for watching.
Peace out, guys.